We're live, reacting to Karate Combat 58. Let me get rid of this chat over here. The fuck's going on with this chat? Why the fuck is the chat here? Get rid of that shit. What up, everybody? We've been waiting.
Down the middle, all hands first, feet second, but it's a really complex style.
Nice body shot there. Now Ponomarev trying to walk the Brazilian around.
You notice he lands the body shot, exits fully, and re-enters behind punches.
What up, Dylan?
And when you think about this setting, right, Karate Combat, known for the tighter rounds, so when you do invest to the midsection,
like the beginning of the
maybe
card,
the
so
dividends
don't
pay off as much as you expect them to, given the time constraints.
Once the main card gets started.
What Ponomarev is doing by attacking the body is
go grab my pizza out
stealing your
of the oven real quick
attention,
before it burns,
drawing
boys.
your focus into
right
different areas. You cannot defend all targets at one time.
Nice connection there from both. Morea, good account of himself here in the first. Beautiful stinging cross gets through.
Yeah, these are some of Morea's best moments here. Not discouraged at all by what he's been shown. In fact, he's been downloading information.
If you want to make a Christmas cardigan out of Sergei Ponomarev's body hair, I can't blame you. Golly, that's a lot of chest hair.
I can blame you. That would be a terrible idea. That would be gross. Don't give that to your grandmother.
Here's an inverse of what we saw at the beginning, though. Morea now putting the pressure on, finding offensive success.
Morea's just settled into it. And for many fighters, like any type of performer, once you're in it, closes the distance with the jumping turn sidekick from the Russian. Fun round, man.
Great round, good, I would say, ebb and flow. You had a strong start from Ponomarev, incredibly intimidating pressure, right? Staying directly in front of the Brazilian, but Morea avoided so much damage, I would say, and certainly got his own licks.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some replays. We'll be able to get some of these throughout the night. And when we watch, what we'll probably see here, hands to feet. So feet, hands, feet. So he's attacking different targets here. And then even when it's all hands, down on the outside, down the middle, and then kick on the exit. Here he'll strike, exit. But Morea did start there. Morea touched with the jab and intercept him coming in, and the jumping, turning sidekick as Morea attacks off the wall. Fun, exciting first 3 minutes here on Saturday, December 6th at Karate Combat 58.
Folks, Aglair is the official interoperability partner of Karate Combat, uniting fighters and fans across blockchains. Welcome to the aggregation age, and welcome to round 2 in our first fight of the night, Sergei Ponomarev and Morea.
Morea improved into that final minute. All the information that he gained, all the kinesthetic learning, the touch, the distance, the rhythm, he improved as the round went on. Let's see now if Ponomarev can take some of what he learned and just change things up, although he's coming straight down the pipe.
Tempo seems to have kicked up a notch for the Russian. Nice attack there from the Brazilian, doubling up on the leg assaults.
Ponomarev actually is defending very well when Morea attacks. You see him flare the elbow and kind of goaltend with that. Watch on any of these exchanges again. Ponomarev striking on his way out, kicks at the end, puts a little final touch on it, out and back in. That's beautiful stuff.
Nice lead hand work from Morea as well, intercepting jabs. Looking like an NFL cornerback in there with how he's finding the chin of Ponomarev.
Ponomarev caught him with an overhand right over the shoulder and then with a right kick to the thigh. They're both trading and they're both touching, but Ponomarev seems to be the more seasoned of the two.
That might just be that chest hair though, Rob.
Jeez.
Midway through the second frame here on our opening bout of the night.
What did you want to knit for him?
Think a cardigan, maybe.
No.
I could do a patented turtleneck. Don't want to see that. But when you think about how shelled up Ponomarev is, do you think opening up, widening these attacks could lead to greater offensive success?
I think for Ponomarev, the whole game is attack and defend. right? And that sounds logical, but every time your hands move away from your chin to hit somebody, you are undefended. If you think of it like sending troops in, you send troops in on the attack, they can't be home protecting the home base, right? But what he is able to do is while he's attacking, he's defending with other body parts, elbows, position. You see now he's starting to pull ahead in this minute. He's able to hit your targets with his weapons, but move his.
I'm muting it for a sec to read some of the chats. W Jacob for showing the fight. Shout out Saj, I got you. You know, shout out and W Karate Combat for putting the fights on YouTube. America First commentator sucks. Might as well mute it, Brandon. Oh shit, okay. Well, it's muted right now. Miata Boy says nah. Oh my god. Then America First says, yeah, man, they have annoying voices. I mean, if you guys don't want me to play the commentary, I can not do that. I guess, like, you know, we need a majority vote though. And I think for right now, I'll let the commentary play because being genuine, I don't know these early guys. You feel me? I don't know these early guys that much. So I don't have much to say. I don't know if you feel me, America First, but like I don't know what to commentate for this fight because I don't even know these guys. I don't even know their names. I'd be saying like brown guy and white guy. So maybe I will keep the audio going, but if you guys really don't like it, I can mute it. But for now, with these early fights, I don't know anything about them. So I'm going to let it roll a little bit. But again, here, I'll put a poll up. Shit, we always leave it up to a poll. Keep commentary or mute it. Oh, I feel you, Miata Boy. Okay, that's a good argument. Trying to hear the shots land. Sometimes not saying anything is best. True, true. Sometimes not saying anything is best. I feel you. Okay, but like I said, I'm not too educated on these early guys, so I'm gonna let it roll for a little bit. Oh, commentary's fine, but too loud.
In this third round, for Morea, what could be the responsibility for him in these potentially final 3 minutes?
You know, when people talk always about how to you know, let it all hang out.
It's all good for me. I'm just stirring the pot. No worries, America First. I just want to know what you guys prefer.
Into danger by being deep in.
It might be better with the audio on. It might be better with the audio on. I just brought it down a little bit.
To be hit so that you can.
Let me know how it sounds.
But in doing so, you put yourself at risk. So you take risk in hopes of turning the tide of the fight.
Morea feeling some momentum after a couple tags on Ponomarev.
But that risk for Morea is the where, right? Where are you? You got to be close enough to land. And I think a thumb or something.
I got you, Saj.
Caught, but it looked like it was
a closed glove, potentially, right? Ponomarev's eye firmly shut here. Morea has an opportunity to unload. This is his chance.
Yes, it is. And later we'll get some replays, I'm sure of that. But just because something hurts your eye doesn't mean it was illegal.
And especially with the fight still continuing, live action for the Brazilian, who could in all likelihood need a stoppage here in this third round.
Ponomarev, watch. If he can't see, sometimes when one eye is damaged, it affects your depth perception.
Oh! Morea brings the Wolverine to the canvas.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Your depth perception gets affected by the loss of vision in one eye, so you don't know where you are in relation to your opponent, and he ate a knee.
Huge opportunity for Morea after being in the passenger seat. Now his hands are on the wheel. Nice hook from Morea.
And Morea now coming on. So far, this is.
How is that, Miata Boy? Is that too quiet or just perfect?
First round, and I remind our audience at home, if it's
W fight.
Decision or a draw after 3 rounds, we get a.
Can we lower their voices and up their punches / kicks? Unfortunately, no. I wish there was an option for that.
Morea's having his way now.
Morea intent on not sending us to the sudden death round. Ponomarev bringing some offensive.
The Russian's pushing back now, though.
The knee again. The knee again by Maria. And
Brazilian
that knee
versus Russian
available
is always a
to
good matchup.
Marov goes into enemy
Wolverine, 'cause hairy
territory.
chest.
The deeper he gets, the more the knee is available.
We'll see.
Needs to
Turn
bring
up a
out
bit,
that
okay.
adamantium claws. Maria again goes up the middle with the knee, but fatigue starting to set in. Head
How's
kick
that?
Not there for Maria. Spinning
Spin.
effort.
Is this okay?
Spin right back.
A very
Let's try to find a happy
fantastic
medium
third
here,
round
boys, so
between
everybody
these
can be
two.
happy.
Like you mentioned, though, close first frame,
Yeah.
second.
Dylan, let
obviously
me know too.
Panamarev.
How's it
I feel
sounding now,
comfortable
Dylan?
In assessing that Maria
In comparison to my commentary.
Yeah, you know, I think so.
Dana
We
Silva,
could have a
shout out
fourth
Brazil.
round.
You know, Brazil
We
is like
absolutely
good
could
there.
have a
Okay,
fourth
got
round
you.
here.
And if you're
Brazil
Panamarev,
is
right, the
Russia's
bounce back
worst
from a round
fucking
like
nightmare. I
that is
swear they
so
are.
important.
He's
I
very
swear they are.
experienced, so experienced that he's been in this scenario before. You know, unfamiliarity is difficult.
Didn't a Brazilian
to break
knock out
the
Islam?
process, right? Novel experiences are hard, but when you've done them before, they become easier. But we talked earlier in the night about controlling
Dylan
what you
says
can
W, okay,
control
got
and
you.
understanding the unpredictable nature of fighting in life, right?
America
And
first,
you
good
getting
volume,
hit
got
in
you.
the eye is one of
Perfect.
those things that you can't control.
All these
you
fights
can
are
do is
sick.
react to it
I'm
as-
looking
as
forward to
well
them.
as you possibly can. Oh, I think we
Mr.
do
Reds
have a
forever. What
decision.
is local time?
Maybe.
Bullshit. For me, I'm on Pacific time, so it's
Finding his way
9:41 here.
down the pit wall,
My local time is 9:41 p.m. But in Florida,
steps into the pit. We'll send
think
it
it's,
inside and find out the official
12:41
decision in
p.m.
bout number one.
And your winner, by unanimous decision, fighting out of the right corner,
The Wolverine
Is that a
seals the
robbery?
deal on the scorecard. Sergey Panamara, successful karate combat debut, but the boos here in Miami are quite palpable.
Yes, they
Robert
are.
Black.
It's because it's recency bias, right? Maria had the best final round, and so we all saw that, and we're like, oh, let's give it to him. But the way they saw it is in its entirety, the first 6 minutes, especially that middle three, belonged to Panorama. But a great fight, and both men should be very proud.
And when you think about the efforts from Maria here, right, you talked about unpredictability. He was not attached to this card several days ago, right? Initial opponent
love
for
him.
Sergey Panamara was Claudio Ribeiro. All this has been switched around, and it feels like Maria was able to really capture this opportunity, winning in this loss as much as he can, Robert.
Yeah, Maria, honestly, like that's a hell of a fighter to come out of nowhere and then have all these twists and changes and timing variations and suddenly go in there and fight your brains out on 2 days' notice. That guy, let's please bring him back as often as he likes. Both of these guys, wonderful fight, wonderful first fight. Our audience that's watching at home, thank you for hanging with us. We've got 10 more bangers coming up.
Karate combat
I see you guys calling it a robbery. White 1, 2, and 3, I missed round 1. But Mr. Red's forever saying robbery. America First saying Dana's judges.
If you have karate tokens, you
I'm
put
not
some on
sure,
fire.
because
If
that
he
tweet
wins,
I
you
read
get
a second
additional
ago.
tokens. If he
Let me read
loses,
that again.
you don't
Give me 1
lose
second.
anything. Web3 has allowed us to engage the fans and do things that we couldn't do with traditional tools. We're looking for 10, 20 million fans. Traditional blockchains don't support that kind of volume. We're enjoying the journey. We're really excited about the community's response within Web3 and traditional sports.
Okay, so just for the record,
welcome back inside Miami,
people are
Florida,
claiming that the
destination
judges
unknown
were not
for
paid
Karate
last time in
58
Florida.
Davis, alongside
So there could be
Robert
some
Black.
shit
A
judges
very
working
fun first
tonight.
fight of the night. I hope this second one
If we
follows
keep
suit.
seeing bullshit
We're
ass
in for a night
decisions,
of complete
that might be the
bedlam and
case.
chaos and unpredictability.
But just letting you guys know, somebody's saying
There's been
Evans
a disruption
is saying
in the river of space-time tonight. I can feel it. I love
Commission
it.
is leaking
Without
info
further
that
ado, let's send it
judges
back
were not
inside
paid
for
last time in
Apollo
Florida.
to bring our next
So I don't know.
gladiators into the pit.
We'll see. We'll see how bad these judges are. But oh my god, we really gotta listen to these two? Oh my goodness. America First, I get why you told me to mute it now. I get why you told me to mute it. If it weren't for being able to hear the punches and kicks too, I might just fucking mute it. Knowing that these are the guys we're listening to.
out of the blue corner,
Is Brandon Jenkins fight yet? Not yet. Aubrey, not yet.
Mid-bout, Sam
god, we got a women's fight, and it's not Alex Pereira's sister. We're fucked. Karate Combat is sick, Miata boy. But Sag says, Jacob, you see the Patty rant about Armand? Yes, Sag. I just reacted to it in the previous stream before it ended. You must have just missed it, Sag. I reacted to it in the last stream. I mean, I pretty much agree with Patty, you know? Armand Saruki and low-key a liability. And I'm not even trying to rage bait Miata boy, but I'm just gonna say it again. You know, pulls out of a main event, punches a fan, headbutts Dan Hooker. I mean, you're gonna trust this guy to headline a card. So I kind of get what Patty's saying there.
That footwork of karate
is Ronda out there? I doubt it, America First.
So it's very cool that they keep bringing us such high.
Ricky LaFair, what's good? Middle Eastern guy. What up, Ricky? Good to see you, homie. We just streaming shit. America First told you. I know. They're lucky that we can hear the punches and kicks. Would have been so much better if Alex Pereira's sister was fighting, but it's okay. Women fighting on KC suck. Fair enough. Mr. Red says, I heard that Danaher is suing KC. John Danaher? Mr. Reds, you're talking about John Danaher, or who are you talking about? Why would Danaher sue Karate Combat? He's a jiu-jitsu coach. Sag, damn, I missed it. I'll go back to it later. Yeah, it's at the end of the stream. America First, Jacob, you're going to have all the Armenians looking for you. I know. Shout out to the Armenians. Ricky LaFleur says, Patty slumps Armand. Shout out to Ricky. Damn, instant drop.
Yeah, I think they're going to stop it.
That's so trash.
No, not over reset. What a hellacious start for Erica Santos.
Shout out to everybody watching. Like the stream. Like the stream and subscribe, boys. Like the stream and subscribe.
Well, she is into it. She's just not into
like the stream and subscribe, boys.
But now she's firing back. Sometimes getting hit simplifies everything for you.
It wakes up the sleeping giant at times, Robin.
Yeah, and all the thinking goes away. There's no time to think anymore. This is not a thinking game. It's a flowing game. It's allowing your body to do what it knows how to do. This game moves too fast for conscious thought. And once you get dropped like that, you can go out there and allow your body to think instead of your prefrontal cortex.
Erica Santos applying
allow your body to think instead of your prefrontal cortex. Oh my gosh. I get it, Miata, or not Miata boy. I get it, America First. I get it.
Robelis fighting back now.
And Robin, when you do drop your opponent instantly and have that adrenaline output, there might be a bit of a come down, right? The ebbs and flows of fighting.
No, it's not Alice Pereira. I wish, bro. I wish.
That it's over.
Garbage, nearly a 5-second finish.
Myself. Sometimes it turns out it ain't, and you have still.
Who we glazing, Jacob? I don't know. Whoever's better looking.
That's why we have this little gap here.
But no, I'm glazing Lorenz Larkin tonight. I'm a glaze Robelis Despaigne.
Santos on the retreat, nice knee.
He turns and ends up on top. Cranks the spine, turns the body.
Deborah Evora has never been finished in her career. 26 kickboxing bouts officially on record. Nice right hand, though, from Santos that sneaks past the guard.
And Evola strikes the low calf at the insertion of the foot twice. There, the switch to the body.
There appears to be such technical prowess from Evora, but from Erica Santos, right, that Pitbull Brothers fighting mentality, right, the ferocity, the power forward first focus.
They also have this very, very strong guard. Look at the positioning, the position of the front hand and the rear hand for the Pitbulls really works for them. It's slightly different. There you see the hand on the chin and a power guard up front with a little more gap and a little wider V. It's just a slightly different stance that they've built their modern game around.
Final moments of round number one. Back and forth brawl after some early adversity for Deborah Evora. Born in Lisbon, fighting out of Ponferrada, Spain. Robin Black, when you think about those first few moments and how Deborah Evora responded, I've got one word for it: impressive.
Yes, and when you said she's never been finished, that doesn't surprise me, because you look, she was unwilling to just shell up, unwilling to accept a bad position, unwilling to accept that this was the way it was going to go and her night was going to end, just refused to do it. So got right back up.
Mr. Reds
set it
Forever
right
saying
back into the fight.
Robelis
And if
KO
it
is
weren't
my
for those
bet.
First 30 seconds, I would see that as a
America
very,
first,
very close
Cyborg
round. Maybe even
versus
someone might
Ronda.
see it for
Loser
a
hangs
Mola.
it up.
But of course, Santos putting her down in those first few exchanges.
Ret Nose is telling me, don't watch A Very Jonas Christmas, shit's ass. I would never watch something titled that. What is it, about the Jonas
Round
Brothers?
number 2 between Deborah Evora and Erica Santos.
Miata Boy Jake, if there's 120 people in here and you're on your phone, lock in. Miata Boy, in my defense, I was listening to Lorenz Larkin's story because his opponent missed weight and he was letting us know that the fight is still on. All right, the fight is still on, but they put a rehydration clause on his opponent because he missed weight by 7 pounds. So he had to weigh in no more than 205 once he arrived to the venue. So Lorenz just confirmed the fight is on. His opponent weighed in at 205 pounds. He honored the rehydration clause, and the fight's on. So Lorenz Larkin is fighting tonight. That's what I was doing, homie. So I was locked in, Miata Boy. But shout out to Miata Boy. I love you.
But there, Evora is doing much better at gap, but you see what
No Diddy, Miata Boy. No Diddy.
Smart, high IQ play from Erica Santos as she gets another takedown. Anytime Evora is having success, goes for the body lock, separates space, and absolutely nullifies the offense.
Yeah, that chest to chest or core to core, and you close your hands behind it, you can call it zero range. There's none there, and you're not in danger, and you can end up on top and fatigue your longer, taller opponent. Oh, great finish with the left kick to the body.
No Diddy.
Evora, a lot of length on these strikes, has been the better kicker, but in terms of power punching, Erica Santos ahead in that category.
Yeah, Evora throwing that front kick and throwing the long middle kicks like that. Those are great tools to use with her style, her height, her body type, and then punch her way in. Long, straight punches, but here, the antidote here by Santos. Now the schoolyard throw.
Back to recess.
Mr. Reds, I'm eating a pepperoni pizza, a frozen pizza.
My 4-year-old has a friend named Hazel, and Hazel does that exact throw. It's just so
Red, there's
intuitive.
absolutely no pause on that, homie.
We've all done that.
There ain't no pause when you
Headlock
talk about
throw
finishing a
with
woman.
little
Come on now.
children. It's just an automatic human response.
Shout out to Red,
And the
though.
utilization of it here inside.
Red goes,
Cage
I would have
Erica
finished both of
Santos
them by now.
shows
Pause,
that
but
fight
you know what I
experience she's
mean.
got, right? 2 fights so far here in Karate Combat.
You gotta try ranch with that, LOL. AD, I don't got no ranch. If I had ranch, I would definitely be dipping it.
Yeah.
I'm a ranch with my pizza type of guy.
Close the gap grappling wise is not something you can do in 3-minute rounds.
Yeah,
America
you're
First
less
asking me,
accustomed to it, it's true.
Jacob, did you end up watching The Northman? I did. Didn't
Evora
like it
there
too
again
much.
with that middle kick,
Witchery
and
for
it
me.
immediately
I thought I
gets
was
Santos
watching
to
Twilight
throw
for a
in, which is
minute.
the right
Damn,
move.
America First. No, I didn't watch it
But
yet.
when you think about
But I might not
scoring
now.
metrics, right? If all you're doing
might
is
not now.
shooting takedown after eating body kicks and effective offense,
Right, I know what you mean.
that's probably
I 100% know what you mean.
losing type
Frozen
move for
pizza,
Evora.
hashtag struggle meal.
Scoring is so subjective
Shit,
as
I ain't gonna
well.
go buy
Three
food when I got a
human
frozen
beings
pizza
are
at
making
home.
that call. And if those human beings have
Shout
more
out my mom for
experience in
stocking up my
striking than they have
fridge.
in grappling,
Or my
by
freezer.
nature, they will favor the strikes.
Second round comes to a
Harvon
close.
asked me,
We
when
head
does
to
Namo's
a
fight
third
start?
Final potential round between
look it up real quick.
Deborah Evora and Erica Santos. Robin Black through 6 minutes. Deeply impressed with this lightweight
Yeah,
player.
and very difficult to say who's. There's that body lock all the way in and takes her down. It's a good strategy. And here it's punching at range. And the
What's Namo's
he
last
tries
name?
the kick
Harvon?
against the spinning back fist. That does get through. Off balance spinning back fist. A lot of fun, a lot of chaos here.
In these next 3 minutes, Robin, what might be the expectation for both fighters?
It's tricky because Evola, I'm
Perez
sure
versus
her corner
Lopez might
say,
be a decent
"Let's
fight.
move in
Perez is a former
circular
UFC
and
fighter.
lateral
I think
ways.
his name was
Move
Eric
to the
Perez. I'm not sure
outside
though.
of the pit and draw
But he's
this little
Brazilian.
aggressor in, and then
He's the
impale
guy who
her
acted like
while
Jason.
on
He
the
used to
way
wear the
in.
Jason
But
mask.
because she
Anybody
got
know the
caught
UFC
early and
fighter
she's moving into
who used to wear the
primal
Jason mask
instincts, it's
with the
actually
last
hard
name
to get
Perez from
a
Brazil?
Really tough, rugged
He's
fighter
fighting,
to do that. So let's see
in 2 fights.
if Evora does that. Let's see if she moves
Fazil?
left and right now instead of straight forward. Right now.
Oh, that's gonna
might
be
give
in a
us an
minute, bro.
indication.
We got like 1, 2,
Forward,
3,
and
4.
then
We got 6 fights
more
till Fazil,
forward.
Harvon.
So
6
and
fights,
see
so you're
there,
looking at
she
a couple
hit and
hours,
then
homie.
moved out. She
Most
did get
likely.
kicked on the way, so she's moving straight
Shout out
forward,
to Castro's
moving
Black Dad.
and you really want her to move
Shout
side
out,
to
shout
side.
out.
Nice switch body kick there.
God damn, we got more ads.
Stage in the
All right, I'll
front
delay
ring.
them.
Maybe
I'll
that
delay them.
fatigue is simply reinforcing
Give me a
her
second just to read
rivalry
out a couple
instead
more
of
chats,
allowing her
though.
For
to
sure.
expand
She's
beyond
human.
it.
She's human. It's easy to. If
Castro
these were
takes out
video
DL
game
in
characters,
first.
We just press
Who's
buttons and they
DL?
would do things, but they're people. They're people who have emotions.
I don't know who DL is.
And responses and reactions and fears and worries and instincts. So they don't do what when we're sitting at home watching our screens and we think they should do. They're people, right? And both
America
these two
First
people-
said,
Look at
"Don't
that
watch
straight
it.
shot
No
on the
wonder it
exit.
flopped in the theater. It cost $70 million to make it. Only brought in 69. Damn. All right, I'm not gonna watch it. Thanks for saving me the time, America First. But America First, you should go watch that one that we plugged on the stream a couple nights ago. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I still haven't watched
And a
it.
very real and reasonable one.
But
is
maybe I could watch it
timing
soon.
At the moment when they're
Shit,
on
America, I
balance
ain't taking
and
out Derek Lewis now.
We'll see that in the replays
Derek Lewis
later.
knocking
That's
my
what
ass out. I
happened
ain't
there.
stupid.
Was it? Did she fall down?
Derek
because she
Lewis
was
knocking my
neurologically
fucking ass out.
compromised? Maybe not, but did she fall
I
down
could go out on
because
my
she got
face
stuck
or I could go out on my back with
She-
Derek Lewis.
she
You feel me?
certainly did.
My
Santos
fucking
again
choice.
going for the trip, secures it. 90 seconds remain. But
90
I call him
90
Castro
long
Cortez.
seconds right now, Ben.
for Erica Santos, a bit of blood coming out of the mouth. She is busted open, trying to rely upon the right
Rhett
hand,
saying
but
this
it
fight
is a
blows, I know.
very grappling-centric
What the fuck?
approach
Why
here.
is she taking her
I've
down?
learned karate
I thought you
combat.
can't do
I
that.
appreciate the grappling, but it's not maybe the most scoring maneuver. When
Wait,
you
what
get
the
a
hell? Are
big
you
field.
really allowed to
But,
take
you know,
down?
real
Girl in white is
karate
looking
at
sad. I
its
can't
root,
believe she took her down.
Was always a fighting art to win in hand-to-hand.
When
combat.
Namo
It's not-
play?
People will often say that
Play?
doesn't look
You
like
mean
karate.
fight?
What are you talking? The 70s? That's only 50 years ago. Go back.
I just
50
answered
more
that
to see
one.
what real karate is.
Range?
That's a part of
Damn,
it.
I guess Namo got a big fan base.
Nice teep there,
Namo up in
and
like 6
Santos
fights,
wraps
Ranch.
up.
Namo is up in
Evora
like 6
brought down
fights.
to the canvas.
Incidentally, Ben, that's how you know when someone on Twitter doesn't really know karate is when they
Jacob
think it's
always
what they
on his
saw in
face,
white
all the
pajamas in
Diddy.
the 1970s. Real karate dates back. a
Shit,
lot
I ain't never been
further
knocked
than
out
that,
yet.
And that
I ain't never been knocked
interpretation is
out
not
yet.
the interpretation that we have here today at the finest karate striking on planet Earth in karate combat.
Bro, these takedowns are
27
egregious.
seconds, and Santos
You
brings
sweep and do ground and pound for
Evora
5
down.
seconds. Okay, Dylan, thank you.
Might have to get a DNA test because she could
You
be
can
from
sweep.
Dagestan
That's
with all
insane,
this
though.
wrestling
She be
rub.
taking her down
And
too
here
much.
the straight long punches again.
Her mouth
with
is messed
Evora.
up. Yeah, it is.
Evora, I'm sorry.
And when you think about this for Deborah Evora, what an educational experience.
What's up with-
in
is
this
her lip really
environment
cut or
with this rule
something?
set,
Like,
you need to find
split
answers
open?
to negate this, because if I'm Deborah Evora's next opponent,
You can tell the girl in the
I
white
make it a
doesn't wanna fight at
priority
all.
to include grappling in my training regimen.
Yeah, and the best answer for Evora
Red Nose
is
going
to
with
move
Al-
your feet,
or Sam
right?
Alvey is
Move
the
your
most
feet
shit
and
fighter in
be
the
there.
UFC
And
game.
She has that skill already.
Yeah, go
she
figure.
Doesn't need to become a better grappler if she's not in a position.
If Sam
to
Alvey
grapple.
beats Robelis, I'm gonna
And
be
there's
shook,
that straight
bro.
right
I'm gonna be
hand
fucking
that
shook.
landed perfectly timed.
And
when
Robelis
when
might
your
wanna
opponent is
retire if
moving,
he loses
and
to
that's a
Alvey.
legit knockdown.
No joke.
Pink. That is a legit knockdown.
But
And for
respect to
Santos,
Alvey if he
right,
gets the
her
job done
reaction
against
to that
Robelis.
moment for the rest
I
of
won't
that
take
third
anything
round
away from
does
Alvey. In fact, I'll be
maybe
super
indicate the damage
impressed.
that was caused, right?
But
Who you
Ben,
got,
it's
Barnett
great
or
that
Miller?
It's working and it slowed her down.
From
That
Poppy?
spinning back fist.
You know,
The long kick, catch it, move in. Look at this beautiful shot.
I'll probably go
She'll step
Barnett.
behind
I'll probably go
and
Barnett, Poppy.
Take her down her own
I don't
head.
really know Miller
She'll
too
make
well,
contact,
but
and that is
I
one
know
of the
Barnett
risks
can
of that
pull off a
body lock
win.
on the outside trip, is
I know
sometimes your
Barnett
own
is a
head
king
makes
of
contact.
upsets.
That's
So,
a rough and
in
tumble
karate
game.
combat, I figure he'll
Kicking
get a
to the
win.
head sucks, but so does getting thrown onto the planet. You know, getting smashed into planet Earth. It does.
Is there any
They
fouls here?
could
Take a page out of
easily go
Lewis
to a
when
fourth round.
these, when
Remember,
all else fails, foul.
Santos
Straight up
dropped
eye
her
poke.
early in round 1. Evora
80
drops
saying
her
she's trying to
later in
survive, I
round
know.
3. You know, they could go to a 4th round for sure.
I did see
Sag, do you know what time the main
possibly
events
say
start
the words
usually?
one
Well,
more
shit,
round. They
there's
do
no usually on
indicate
this one
we're
because the
headed to a
event got
fourth
delayed like
and final
5
round.
hours.
Our first sudden
But, the
death
main card is gonna
situation of the
start in
evening
about-
comes in our second bout of the
About
night.
like an
It
hour.
looks like Erica
Rhett,
Santos'
or not
team
Rhett,
doesn't
Sag.
really love
The
that,
main
but
event,
hey,
the main
it
card
doesn't matter
probably
how
gonna
you feel.
start
You've got
in
3
about
minutes
an hour
back
to
in.
an hour and a half.
How you
We got
feel,
4 fights
your
till the main
opinion
card.
of what is
And then it's all
utterly
bangers.
unimportant. It can be
We got
damaging.
Lorenz Larkin
What is what is. How you
versus
feel about it
Antunes,
is
who missed weight.
sometimes irrelevant. It can be harmful.
Larkin gonna knock his fat ass out.
Accept the truth of the
Then we got
situation,
Fazil
get in there and
versus
fucking fight.
Bastos. Everybody's looking forward to that one. That's what everybody's asking about in the chat right now. And then we got Beast Boy versus Miller. Then we got the co-main and main event. Astley versus Honey, and then Alvey versus Despaigne for the heavyweight title. So about an hour and a half till the main card.
Looking to find back-to-back victories in her
This girl really taking people down in karate combat. It's egregious.
For the incredibly decorated Deborah
Miata boy, it's like DBX, but you can do sweeps. I got you. Ain't nobody sweeping in here though, I would imagine.
This is the
Miata boy Sam is gonna do it for the boys. I love a good underdog story. I love a good underdog story.
Like, they're just living in it. They're so.
Robelis low-key lit up Alex
legend in this
Pereira.
fight.
Oh damn, she dropped her.
The discombobulation from Erica Santos. We
Standing him up after a few seconds of ground and pound.
Yeah, to reset, and Evora got legitimately rocked, neurologically compromised. But
Chase would do good here. Shout out Chase Demore. Oh, she's gonna drop. She can finish her. Oh, she getting cracked.
Never been finished. That could change right now.
Oh,
Opportunity for Erica
head movement, head
Santos as she
movement.
continues the assault.
Head movement.
Evora is
Shout out Ronda
punching back,
Rousey and her
but it
shit
looks
ass
like she's
coach.
punching in seaweed or
And her
mud
shit
or
house of a
quicksand.
coach.
And that's her body's response. She's not tired, but she's been affected by being hit.
We are lit. We will switch up on the day ones. We are lit, Miata boy. We are lit. Shout out to the day ones for getting us this far. That's what I gotta say. Shout out to the day ones for getting us this far.
Control the legs and strike down the middle.
And
But
quick
as soon as
reminder,
her knees
boys,
touch, they'll
everybody
stand you back
watching,
up.
like the
1 minute,
video
52
and
seconds.
subscribe if you haven't
Evora got
subscribed.
dropped and rocked repeatedly, so she's
We got a
gonna
live
have
stream
to
tomorrow,
really
doubleheader
hurt
again.
Santos.
We live streaming Esau Cruz versus Lamont Roach and UFC 323. So you want to subscribe, boys.
Santos, lot of quick movement. She feels this moment, Robin.
Yeah, and she's been playing to exactly that strength. A straight right
AD
hand
saying
behind
Karate
the
Combat
hard
has a nice
guard.
crowd. Yeah, they got a
That
decent crowd. People like to go and watch these
sets up
events.
the right hand so
They've
so
done a good job
straight,
with that.
So sharp,
But
so
honestly, I'm
true.
surprised they got a decent crowd with how long they delayed the event, bro. If I bought a ticket, I just would have got a refund and left.
I
No
love
cap.
this Evora, man. Like, she has been hurt.
They should
and
refund
hurt
everybody in
repeatedly,
attendance, honestly.
and
They
she's
should just
so
take the
back
L.
in this fight.
Delaying it 5 hours is crazy.
Able to keep up, right? Erica Santos.
Rhett, did you hear about the UFC Clearwater fight night? They're heading to Clearwater, rumored main event Joe Piper versus Jared
Again, just
Cannonier.
like in the first
R.I.P.
30
Joe
seconds,
Piper.
she had to think
R.I.P.
she had
Joe
this
Piper.
woman outta here.
R fucking IP.
Spinning attack not there. Now Santos on the
I didn't
bite.
hear about UFC Clearwater though. I kind of
Trying
did,
to
but
shock her prey.
I didn't pay too much
Santos
attention to
is
it.
gonna look for the body lock takedown repeatedly.
Clearwater, Florida?
Evora with the knee.
I'm sure they will end up
Now
in
a
Florida.
nice reversal here from Deborah Evora, but Santos.
Why are they putting Piper and Cannonier as the main event for a Florida
It's a
card though?
legit position, and it still is. Now
Even the
they're
ref
at
don't know what the
30
fuck to do.
seconds. I gotta think this is Santos's fight, unless Evora can take her off her feet right now.
Who's got more
Damn, girl in the white's
tank
mouth
here
is
in this
bust
sudden
open.
death round? Nice sting there from Evora.
Ben, can we please have a 5th round? And there's one more. Santos again with the right knuckles.
Santos. trying
Karate
to
Combat is
engage.
exactly how people try to fight in the streets with more clumsy strikes and uncle moves.
And look at the face of Santos.
Shout out
What a
HT.
fight.
It's a straight up street fight.
Responses from both competitors. Erica Santos bloodied up, but a beautiful display of violence.
America first. My name is
all
Jamal. I'm a
around.
professional chef. Damn
Unbelievable.
commercial.
Yeah, it was as
Shit.
elegant as
Let
it
me.
was
I'm actually
vulgar.
gonna keep the commercials going for now, just because it's a women's
Really
fight.
a wonderful,
I can only delay it for
wonderful
10
display
minutes.
of courage
So I'll
and
delay the
heart and
commercials
grit, toughness and
for the
skill
next fight.
by
That's a
both these
male
women.
fight.
Why can't we have
You
a
boys
fifth
feel
round?
me? I'm gonna delay the commercials for the next fight that you guys actually want to see.
From that fourth frame right hand.
But I will delay the ads for 10 minutes once that fight starts.
She was out, Robin.
Yeah, and watch how many right hands land.
Rhett knows, am I considered
This
a
is where
day
he gets
one?
the key. There's another.
Rhett knows I'll
And
consider you a
there's
day
another,
one. You did
and
join,
there's
slightly late, but shit, you a day
another.
one.
Like, look
I
at
see you in the chat all the time,
right
Rhett. You a
hands.
day
The left
one.
tool sets up the right knuckle.
And you've already contributed to some lore in the chat, homie, so you a day
Deborah
one.
Evora in her Karate Combat debut, new discipline, new rule set to take this damage and still remain aggressive, right? Offensively.
But you a day
minded.
one, for sure a day one if you've been watching for like basically a month and a half. If you've been watching me for about a month and a half,
Well, after
you a
4
day
rounds
one.
of violence, let's send it inside
But Rhett knows
to
we're gonna
find
make an
out the
exception for you,
official
homie.
decision.
America First also came into the chat hot. You know what I mean? America First it hasn't been watching for a month and a half, but America First been in here for a few weeks now. So shout out to America First. Poppy Miller, Ronda coach definitely sucks, I know. Facts. Sorry, boys, I'm a little bit late on the chats right now. I'm just trying to get caught up real quick.
Power, all ferocity, and a willingness to
The black girl
win
has
that
a,
did
or
not
not black girl,
dissipate at
the
any
black
moment in those
outfit
4 rounds, Roddy.
has a chin even though she's been
You know,
dropped.
she is like a fast twitch neurological athlete.
America
She's
First
like a
crew's getting
sprinter.
school tomorrow.
So she has to fight.
Roach said,
and
I
then
don't care
recover.
if he
When she
dies.
recovers,
Oh
she
my
has to
gosh.
intelligently.
Oh my gosh.
But it was really tough. Her body
Roach
is
was
in a
signaling belt to
filthy,
ass. Did you see that,
hypoxic
America
state right now,
First?
burning from-
Roach
from
signaling belt to
the
ass.
poisons in her
And then
body from-
Esau came up and
from
fucking went
that
nose
amount
to
of
nose with him.
exertion. Awesome.
Dylan, I watch pay-per-views with the homies, so I'll probably be out. I get it, Dylan. It's all good. I used to watch pay-per-views with the homies too. I get it. Sad, you rooting for Marab or Peter tomorrow? Man, I won't be mad if anyone wins. Like I said, I like an underdog story though. I would not be mad at all if Peter Yan won. I'd also be super happy for Marab if he wins too. You know, Sag, that's the one fight I'm really not really picking. I'm not picking that one too much. I'll give you picks for all the other fights though. Like I got Moreno. I got Pantoja. Who else? I can't even think right now. That fight going the distance for sure, America.
KC58 next up in our 3rd bout of the evening. It's the Bosnian Urko Toon and Monte Agbana.
I'm just wrestling while cleaning, or I'm just listening while cleaning. Does the ref have a Woody? No, he didn't. Good thing the ref didn't get a fucking Woody. HT, yeah, this was a better fight than most of the women's fights in the UFC. I'll agree with you. Way more action. All right, I'll delay the ads now. I'm finna delay the ads for you boys now. Little 10-minute delay, all right?
Yeah, I mean, he's
Give me a minute to do it.
He's a highly experienced martial artist, but he's in tough against a brilliant combat
We are Charlie
artist.
Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk.
Great way to make your debut, taking somebody this tough like he is.
If you like Five Guys, you a day one. Straight up. Straight up, America First. You a day one.
Fighting out of the red corner, his opponent, representing his home country of Bosnia, Urko, the bounty hunter.
AD, I know Luke the Chef. I fuck with Luke the Chef. I fuck with Luke the Chef. I know he just came off a loss recently, though. But he's a cool dude. I like Luke the Chef. I root for homie whenever he fights. He fights for one championship.
I have not been to Bosnia, and I do
He
know
pretty
the
good, too. He pretty good.
If you hit us up on Twitter, if you know
America First going Marab, Pantoja, Yan, Talbot. Hey, I'm switching my pick. I'm going Yan. I'm switching my pick to Yan. That might be ill-advised. No, I'm gonna stay with Bogdan. I'm gonna just stay 10 toes down on all my picks. I'm staying with Bogdan. And I also got Cejudo, for anyone wondering. All right, I'm gonna take a break from reading some of the chat so I can watch the fight with you boys. Miata Boy Casey has a good vibe, facts. All right, for sure. Yeah, I'm delaying the ads right now.
Urko probably doesn't know a lot about Agbana, so watch for him to just use a few tests here. A front kick, a jab, a low kick. Just kind of gain some reads, gain some knowledge here.
Very traditional tatami style, bouncing hands low. June takes advantage with a leg kick.
As soon as you see the bladed
All right, boys.
position, you want to keep
Ads
that
are
calf.
officially delayed
Your
for the next 10
longest
minutes.
tool, your kick to his closest weapon, the calf.
Jacob, you should boycott Chef Noah Gray. He has the worst takes ever. Hey, Rhett knows. You'll probably love to hear that I've never heard of who you're talking about. Never heard of Chef Noah Gray.
You notice that just like I anticipated,
Never
he's
heard of him.
gathering information, right? He's trying to get a read on the speed, a read on some of the physical attributes of this man and how they actually are expressed in fighting. But watch, Urko will explode in. He's also
Luke the Chef has nasty combos. I know, AD.
Agbana,
And he's a good coach. That's how I found him. From his reels on Instagram.
It's not a bit of a sparring match, and Urko will explode in.
Bosnian war criminal. Bosnian war criminal versus Trailer Park MVP.
A lot of pressure, but to your point, June maybe has some tricks up those pant sleeves.
He's doing two things. He's gaining information and he's telling lies right now. He's telling lies. I'm not that fast. I'm not that dangerous. This is not a high-pressure fight. Don't worry. We're just gonna spar it out a little bit here, and then he'll blitz in behind something. Those are tests too, right? He's doing large steps that are testing your response to his potentially upcoming blitz.
Thudding kicks from June, keeping it downstairs, but Robin, I anticipate him to head up to the head quite soon.
White going to throw a wheel
he's
kick.
not
I see him
gonna be in a
lifting that
rush
back
because
leg.
He doesn't know a lot about Ogbonna, and Ogbonna has a style that's hard to interpret because he's put together a package built on a traditional martial arts scaffolding, right? So it's very hard to know what he's going to do. So Urko, the experienced guy, is going to try to gain information here, and like I said, tell some lies.
Ogbonna, 3 pro finishes, all of them TKOs. Born in Lagos, now fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Says
Why'd
that
they
he
go to an
turns
American flag
strikers
next to him
into
then if he's
wrestlers,
from
which
Nigeria?
thankfully
Yeah.
doesn't need to worry about here tonight, really.
Ogbonna coming off 3 finishes, so let's see what's going to
Little
happen
double
here.
front kick or a jumping snap kick, just to keep the distance.
Once
It's like
again,
flipping
shout out
kick
everybody
when a
watching.
guy
Like the video and subscribe,
and
boys.
the blade
Like the video
extends.
and
Elicits a
subscribe.
response from Ogbonna, which means that had to have hurt, Robin.
Yeah, it's just such a small muscle, and it's nerve heavy. It's laden with nerves, right? And Ogbonna is lifting that and now switching his stance, so he definitely felt it.
A damaging first frame from the Bosnian Urko June.
Tyler Betts said, reminds me of the Jamaican dude from Tekken.
Still has
This low-key kind of reminds me of like some Street Fighter shit. The way this shit goes.
Yeah,
And their outfits
if you asked
too.
the guy
It's like Street Fighter.
who is facing a dangerous guy like Urko June, how would you feel if you came out of round 1, not very hurt, with a lot more information and getting comfortable? And Ogbonna would have been thrilled at that. So he's about to enter round 2 very
10-9 black
dangerous
pants.
here. Unpredictable.
Yeah, from that right there.
You see, watch it, the weight
The
on
leg
his foot
kicks.
after that. Bing. Now, he's out, and then, yeah, kicks him right out, off balance.
And that timing on that attack, a product of those big steps, right?
Yeah.
Without Ogbonna making him pay for those types of downloads, I feel like the Python should maybe try and capitalize on those spots a little bit more.
Yeah, Urko's pattern setting him, right? Like to see large movements and not be.
All right, White got to turn it up, but you can tell his legs
That'll
fucked
allow
up.
you to come storming
Spinning
in with
bad kick to
something like
start.
that.
Bounty Hunter opening up with some wild offense here. Ogbonna avoids.
There it goes right
Back
back
to the
Very
leg
smart.
kicks.
And now you can go up to the head after that. Or that step
Oh,
also gets.
White Pants
is like
switched
a
stance
fake
on him.
low
He don't
kick.
like the
You
leg
get a response
kicks.
just by
He
stepping.
compromised.
When he keeps stepping through and getting nothing back,
White
it's
Pants just
gonna
flicking out a
encourage
bullshit-ass
Urko
jab for no
to
reason.
Storm in with a 2 or a 3-step attack.
White Pants already striking out a defense is
He's
crazy,
got a lot
bro.
of highlights off
You only in
blitzing.
the second round, you're already striking out a
30 seconds gone
defense.
by in round number 2.
Really
Switching
fascinating,
stances again from the leg kicks.
And we see such a different tale in our first fight of the night with Sergey Ponomarev, who keeps
White Pants
it
is coming
on
off
so
with 3
tight, but
finishes.
Each of these
For the
competitors
record.
has the hands in
He looks
every
like shit
place but
tonight.
the chin.
So when people watch Taekwondo fighters,
I think
fight
it
and
was
their
who
hands
said
are
it?
down,
America
what do
First
they
said
keep
it.
their
All
hands
shake
up?
and bake
By
from White
dropping your
Pants. It's
hands,
crazy.
you allow
Look, all shake and
more
bake.
movement in the torso, more movement
All
in the
shake and
head,
bake is funny
and
as
more
hell.
movement with the feet. So you sacrifice the hands being at your chin in reward for movement.
Look at-
right?
look
And
at White
both of
Pants just
these
shaking and
guys
baking all
are
night.
Making that trade.
Eats another leg
And
kick,
that is
switches
a style of
stances.
serving that we'll see later tonight in our
Bro
main
better
event
find
with
the shot. It
Robelis
looks like he's looking
Despaigne
for it.
in his pursuit of Sam Alvey's
He either looking for the
gold
perfect shot or he pump
here in the
faking like a
light heavyweight
motherfucker.
division. Minute 30 on
Guess
the
we'll
clock.
see.
Again, June attacks the lead
smart,
leg.
Smart. You know, you wanna knock a man out with a big blitz and a big series of attacks. But if that doesn't
Nearly landed
come,
with that head
you
kick.
have to also be chipping away enough to win. And that's what he's doing. It's like he's trying to set up for a big shot, but if it's not there, kick the calf enough to either hurt him or just do more than he's doing. So it's like a backup plan. It's like a hedge. The calf kicks are like a hedge on a bet.
And if you're June,
These are the
without
type of dudes
really
Val
much
Woodburn with
requisite
post tries.
offense
That's so
from
funny.
Monte Ogbonna,
Shout out to
you
fucking
are
Val
both
Woodburn.
scoring in the lead and the responsibility.
I doubt anybody even
is
knows who
on
we're
the
talking
Python.
about.
Yeah, and Ogbonna, he's being lulled into this. You know, it's easy when you don't feel like you're in danger.
White Pants
It's
all
hard to
muscle with no
make
heart. It's
more
kinda
danger,
crazy.
Right? Like it's hard to to create a scenario that's more dangerous.
I don't know what he's
Hang
scared
out
of.
Here and see if I can jab my way in a
He
little
won't
bit.
even commit to
It's
his
not
own
conscious,
strikes.
It's just human behavior.
Out of fear of getting countered.
35
Another leg
left
kick.
in round 2. June again isolates that lead leg.
Another
with a
leg kick
beautiful
is
calf
crazy.
kick, lulls you into a dream and then puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
The Bosnian bounty hunter in search of his 10th stoppage here tonight.
Yeah, this is a very experienced approach to be able to lull somebody into thinking.
Oh,
it's
White Pants looking
kind
to
of a
spin
safe,
now.
Easy going
He's
fight.
threatening a spin
and
now.
before they know it, the fight has gone by and they've lost, right? And like
Black Pants goes with
it's a
another
bit
leg
of
kick.
Veteran trickery.
Stance switch again from Agbana as he goes back to that orthodox. Now southpaw to close out the second frame. June has
All
tried
shake and
that
bake for
wild
2 rounds
spinning
from
back
White
fist
Pants.
several times, Robin, but hasn't necessarily
Tyler
landed.
bets White
What
Pants
might
could be an
the
extra in
adjustment
Avatar. I
to
think
that
Black
knockout
Pants
strike?
wins.
I mean,
They
at some
both
point,
gassing.
By
Bro, I don't know
using
what's
the
going on with
wide
Black
kicks
Pants.
and the wide punches, you can make him start defending that and then go straight down the middle and kick him in the body, right?
The Honor Boy White Pants has been switching
But we
stances
shall
the whole
see.
fight. He's got a Volk
Urkel's
style.
Generally, it's a smart game.
Shit.
Set up something
He can't be
big,
compared to
but
Volk,
if the,
though, Honor Boy.
the
He ain't doing
big
shit.
attack never comes.
He's just
when
switching
it's
stances
small.
and shaking and baking.
And that's, I think, what
Strickland
he's
would love
getting
fighting
away with
here, yeah,
in
for
2
sure.
rounds. If you're Agbanov,
He
you
would
don't want
America
him to get
first.
away
But the
with it
crazy
any-
thing is,
any
Sean's
further.
good at
So
grappling.
you have to be aggressive, but it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to be aggressive.
White
when
Pants
you
thinks he's
haven't been
MVP.
hurt. You know, this is starting to
I forget
feel
who
like
called him MVP. I think it might have been
comfortable
Dylan.
fight. You may be losing the fight, but it's comfortable, and so you
Yeah,
settle
Dylan said
into it.
Bosnian war
It's-
criminal versus Trailer Park MVP
you
is
know,
hilarious.
2 hours later, you'll be like, "What? Why did that happen? How did I do that? Why didn't I do more?" But it's a veteran who's kind of
Dylan,
teaching
this
you
fight
to
shows shades of
behave the way
Roundtree
he
Jr.
wants
versus Hill.
And for both of these fighters,
A little
Karate
bit,
Combat
a little bit.
debuts
As far as
on both
White
sides.
Pants punching out of
But to your
defense,
point, Monte Agbana definitely going to watch this back.
we
and
need to
think,
see
man,
Bosnian
so
war
many
criminal
hours.
turn up
But
on him
it
right now,
isn't
though,
his
and
fault.
fucking
He's
go
being
Ultra Instinct on his
led,
ass and get
being
that finish.
hypnotized by
That would make it
another
Roundtree
fighter.
versus Hill.
Oh, he lands there. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's got him.
Oh shit. Oh shit, he landed the shot.
Might have just turned the tables.
It's
and
done.
it is
Damn.
over. The Bosnian
Agbana,
bounty
let's see
hunter
that replay.
out of ammo as the Python sinks the fangs into the 3rd round.
And that's what we were saying. The goal for him in
Actually,
round 3
Dylan,
is
that's my
don't
bad.
let
I didn't
this
understand
guy
what you
get
said
away
there.
with this
I thought you were
anymore.
saying
Don't
Roundtree
just
Jr. versus
linger on the
Prohaska.
outside. Don't
But yeah,
let
Roundtree
him
Jr. versus
lull us
Hill,
into
it's
a,
kind of like this
quote,
fight.
easy fight. Make
You're right.
him pay for it, and that's exactly what Agbanov did.
Bring Wonder Boy
When
to
it
Karate Combat. He
counted
coming.
most, he landed
As
the
soon
big
as he
punch.
retires from the UFC, he coming.
Agbana
He probably just got to finish
has
off his
not won
contract, so
since
there's no
July
funny business once he
2022.
retires.
What an amazing performance.
Because a lot of
here tonight
fighters will
in
retire
Miami. Odds stacked
with
against
fights
them.
still on their
Down the
contract.
rounds, seemingly
So they
not
need the
having
UFC's
success.
blessing.
Black, right hand changes
Damn.
And good for him, man.
Put him
And
out
to
on
not
his
have
feet,
won
that's
in a couple of
crazy.
years, and to defeat somebody like Urkel. And well, let's see that again if we get a chance.
Bro is
We can
looking
look
for the
at
right
big-
shot.
So
Boom.
see, he steps through on the punch, right? It's a big
Title shot.
powerful
Yeah, I mean, if
guy,
he's 4-0 with 4
allowing his
finishes, give this
punches
man a
to be
title
free,
shot.
Like whipping a towel.
I hear he's
and then
4-0 with
step
4
through on it,
finishes.
just
Give him a
there,
title
step
shot.
through.
That was
step
perfect
through is
timing,
what
too,
allowed
because
him
the
to
ads are about to
penetrate
come back
deep
in
enough
47
into landing.
seconds.
And we were talking about how
That was a
Urkel
good
was
finish.
trying to sort of teach
Still
him
think
and
he loses
trick
to
him
Woodburn.
and manipulate him. Well, maybe he was manipulating.
All right,
back.
homie, you redeemed
What
yourself.
He may have done is taught
Damn, the
Urkel,
Bosnian
my
bounty
punches aren't
hunter.
that deep.
Tyler Betts,
Like-
oh
like,
shit.
I can't hit you from this range, right? And then waited for his chance and landed.
And similarly with Urko June
Big.
trying this spinning
Damn,
back
good
fist.
shot,
You
right
can
on
see
the
him
ear.
start
Yep.
to maybe think
He
about
interrupted
spinning,
it, yep.
and Monte collides with a colossal right hand. Born in Lagos, now trains out of Coconut Creek and wins
HT
tonight
goes, Jay,
in
what are your thoughts
Miami.
on the
Welcome
current one
back to the
championship?
victorious
Do you think it
Gala.
dropped off now
Monte
because back in
Agbana, let's
2022,
send it
one
inside
championship
and make it
was
official.
more exciting to watch than the UFC? Yeah, they
your
fell
winner,
off, bro.
with
They
the
fell off,
TKO
and
in
anyone
28
fighting there is
seconds of the
wasting their
third
talent,
round.
bro. Shout out to the fucking... This is no shade. This is no shade, okay? But shout out to the Lee family, bro. They're wasting their talent over there. Adrian Lee and Christian Lee wasting their talent. And I know they're fucking locked
the
in
what was a step
financially
right
with
hand, but the when
Chaudhry.
was important, like you
But
said,
if they
Ben.
see this, if
It was
this,
the
if this gets
timing
clipped
of
off and sent to them,
throwing it
you boys are wasting your
mid-spin
potential
or
over there. You need to come to the
mid-expression. Didn't matter
UFC.
if he was spinning or
Need
punching,
to.
He did it while Urkel was throwing.
Maybe not Adrian yet. He can
An
keep,
amazing
building up his
finish
record over there.
here at KC
But I mean,
50.
Adrian, if he ends his career in one championship, that's a waste. And Christian Lee should have already been signed to the UFC.
Three times faster than Crow
Christian
and
Lee's
the
time in one
best.
championship is
Privacy
done.
online.
HT, done.
Brave.
He needs to come to the UFC. It's time for Christian Lee. Adrian, okay, keep building up your record. I get it, that's fine. And they gave you a good fight against, you know, the Rutolo twins. But, yeah, one championship is wasting their fighters' talent, HT. That's what I'll say.
Folks, welcome back inside to Destination Unknown KC58. Monte Akbana celebrating that unreal finish in the third, a comeback.
Dropped it with the jab, that's crazy.
We can't waste any time. We have to keep the action rolling.
More fights, more fights, more fights.
Okay,
We take it to
Eric
former
Perez, I
UFC
think is his
Marcus
name.
Perez
Marcus.
as he meets Wallace
Jason.
Lopez in a fun light heavyweight
He wears the
affair. You can
Jason
see on
mask.
Cloudbet,
Marcus
the
Perez
heavy
probably gonna get a
favorite,
good
but we have
knockout right here.
seen some upsets already tonight,
Yes, we have.
Bring Angela Hill, both male and female. Angela Hill is a gatekeeper for the women.
We got the blue corner.
For your next
Ton
bout,
Lee, 155, he's a talent. I know,
out of the
HT.
blue corner,
I know.
Representing Brazil, Wallace Lopez.
Wallace Lopez.
Ton Lee probably fine to stay in one
Wallace
championship.
Lopez here
You
inside
feel me?
the pit. Sizable underdog, but anything can occur inside karate combat.
Jacob, what's your favorite moment from a UFC press conference? Mine is when Colby rage baited Justin at the UFC 268 presser. Mine is when Nate Diaz accused McGregor of being on steroids, right? At that presser. And then he slapped McGregor's hand when they faced off. That's my favorite right there.
And fighting.
That's just
out
my
of the red
favorite.
corner,
Right?
Also representing
question.
Brazil, Marcus.
Zeke saying Sam about to get knocked out sadly, might last 10 seconds. Damn, Zeke. Honestly, you might be right. You might be right. Marcus Perez about to fight. I'm gonna grab another slice of pizza, boys. Be right back.
Yeah.
It was a unanimous decision defeat.
Shout out everyone watching. Subscribe and like the video. Get it up to like 50 likes, boys.
This guy
50 likes is so doable.
literally just born
We had
to
19
fight.
likes right now with over 100 people watching. Just run up the likes for me real quick. Actually, no, we're at 33 likes. 17 more likes, boys. Get it up to 50. Thank you in advance.
In this case, karate combat and a pit, and he will show up. He doesn't care what time it is, Friday, Saturday, midnight. Who gives a rat's whatever? He'll step into here and he'll fight you.
Fighters, enter the pit.
Marcus is most at home when he's fighting somebody. So welcome home, Marcus. And Wallace Lopez, happy to oblige you. I'm
Hey,
sure.
Red, my other favorite moment from a
Big
UFC press conference
opportunity for
is when
Wallace
Colby and Tony
to
Ferguson were talking shit on each other
establish
and then
commodity
became
for
friends like
Marcus
5
Perez.
seconds later.
A chance to get back in
That
the
shit was
win
funny as
column.
hell.
What a quick start from Perez.
Perez trains with Jorge Masvidal. Came out threatening the flying double knee.
Perez instantly
It's
grappling is
over
crazy
for
work.
Gravity. Wallace back to his feet. Marcus Perez, southpaw stance. Really fluid movement from Marcus here in the first 30 seconds of round one.
Dylan says my favorite was the entire McGregor versus Aldo press conference. That was legendary.
Be
When he
water,
stole his
be
belt
a
in Ireland.
tsunami Potentially, Robbie.
Water can flow and it can
You almost got to
crash, my
specify,
friend.
Dylan, because they did a world tour.
Kick,
I'm
switch of
pretty sure you're
stance.
talking about the one in Ireland, though.
But for Wallace Lopez being on the bike, really evading, not giving and planting.
These look like UFC
anything
creative
from Marcus
fighters.
Perez.
Anytime you see somebody backing
The
up,
black guy low
it
key
can-
does.
It can really be a good thing, right? You're inviting. It's a strategy. It's a tactic for an experienced fighter to be comfortable enough in duress to draw you in. That's a dangerous guy. Watch, drawing him in. He knows he's facing a tough, aggressive pressure fighter, so he draws him in. Tries to stick him with the straight right.
Marcus Perez is notably taking on former UFC champ Dricus du Plessis, as well as Anthony Hernandez, Andrew Sanchez, Eric Anders. So some pretty tenured competition that Perez has come up against in his UFC days.
Yeah, he'll fight anybody. Like I said, in any style or any environment.
Midway through round number one, Wallace Lopez hesitant to really commit in any avenue here.
I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it, you know. Drawing, moving, interpreting, seeing, and waiting. Okay, now is maybe my chance to test it, push a little bit. I got a feeling when Lopez throws that right hand, man, he's going to throw it with full, unencumbered commitment.
Head kick there, blocked.
Smart
Perez
from
could-
Wallace
yeah.
Lopez.
Perez should keep throwing that head
Smart
kick.
Perez, because what you're doing also is you're kicking the wrist, right? People don't realize that. When we think block, you get kicked in the arm, right? Again, kicked in the forearm. That's not a block. It's a kick to the arm, right? A real block is two arms or an arm and a leg.
And even with a successful block, still damage, right? Still
the shin
difficult.
bone on the small bones and the wrist, and yeah. And look, you've got Lopez, whose right hand is loaded. There, like I said, right? That's his weapon. You can see it clear as day. So kick the weapon, right? Bruce Lee called it limb destruction. Attack the weapon.
Nice body kick from Wallace, who's rising to the occasion.
I like
Perez
Wallace.
now shifting the momentum, trying to pressure.
I like Wallace. He knows what he's doing here. He's calm. And you better be calm when you're fighting a ferocious opponent, right? And it's not easy to do.
Round one comes to a close. Wallace Lopez over-delivering through 3 minutes. For Marcus Perez, keeps addressing that right pant leg, Robin. Unsure if it's maybe just to expose that shin to the elements a little bit, or if there might be something bothering him.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I kick you in the arm. You got hit in the arm, but I got hit in the shin, right? Like, fighters who watch fights don't think, oh, well, he got blocked.
Dylan's saying also the Tony Ferguson versus Habib phone call was pure comedy. It was. I listened to that the other day, Dylan. Probably popped up on your Explore page too.
Average fight fan realizes.
Why not put the black shorts on the black guy?
Round number one. Nice midsection assault
Shit.
there from Wallace.
Maybe they like the
He's
contrast.
dangerous. He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
Maybe they like the contrast.
Like
Reds
you
forever.
mentioned with that right hand, we haven't seen
How long
him
till Sam
line
Alvey?
that up. Clearly, he
Like,
was looking for it, though.
Yeah, but
Still a
sometimes
bit, bro.
somebody will
Like
land
7
something
fights,
good
6
and people
fights.
say, I'd like to see him do more of that. But sometimes I'd like to see him do less. Save it. Keep
Colby
it.
says to
Don't show
Gaethje,
too
"You're
much.
right,
Don't
Justin.
give too much
Chaos in the
information
building."
about it. Keep
Then
it there
Gaethje
for
said,
till
"You're a
time
bitch." I
really
remember
is right.
that.
It takes a real
That was
veteran,
funny.
experienced
That was
fighter
gold.
to do that. And I don't know, man. Lopez got something here.
That would be a great
He's
video,
got a
boys.
strategy, he's got an approach,
Top
he's got his
10
own
UFC
style,
press
it's a little
conference
bit
moments of all
different.
time.
He's willing to fight a ferocious
I think
guy
we just
the
knocked off
right
like
way.
5 of them.
It's a real fight here.
McGregor stealing the belt.
Nice.
Nate Diaz trolling
Attack
McGregor with the
then doubles it up
steroids.
with a lead leg kick.
There's the right hand.
Justin
Perez is
Gaethje
doing
and
that. Perez is, you think of him if you know
Colby
him
Covington
as
going at it.
as a pressure fighter, as a brawler.
That's
but
like
he's
3
smart
so
too.
far.
Like,
We
he's
got
picking
10
away
or
at
what?
the outside when he's not sure. There. And now he'll pass this guard for sure. Right?
That'd be a fire ass
Nice
video though on
big
YouTube.
Singular strike from Marcus Perez. Wallace Lopez finds his way back to the feet.
Good for him. Perez is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
You would have to include that 100%.
Punch for a guy like Perez is actually a very natural.
Dylan, damn, this
thing
isn't
to do.
official Karate Combat
And we
page.
talk
No,
about
bro, we're streaming the
Perez's
fights.
maybe eclectic,
We're streaming the
record
fights
of late,
with
right,
all the
doing everything
boys.
From pillow fighting to boxing
Pillow
to
fighting.
game bred. He is checking all the boxes combat sports-wise, and I would say really finding a home specifically here inside the pit.
Who the fuck is that guy? Another gold one. McGregor is going to be on at least 5 of the 10 top 10 UFC press conference
There's not a
moments.
lot of people just lining up.
That's a great idea. I might make that video.
1 minute.
Give me
30
10, boys,
remains
and I'll
here
make
in
that
round number
fucking
2.
video.
Wallace Lopez putting on some pressure.
Oh, spinning back fist. I don't know if that dropped him. It looks like he dropped down on his own to duck under it. Perez throws him to the ground. Tries doing some type of tornado kick
Perez,
onto his grounded
creativity
opponent.
is his middle name.
When Perez fought Uriah Hall, we know how creative and exciting.
Who the
Uriah
fuck
Hall
is that guy? Is definitely a
Perez
classic one though.
was
Reds forever.
playing his game.
Classic.
Perez was jumping and spinning too.
It's not a press conference, but I got another one for you guys. When DC and John Jones were going at it, and DC said, "I wish you were right in front of me so I could spit in your fucking face." Oh, that's one of the best lines ever. And then John said, "I would literally kill you."
Like I said, well, think of him as a brawler. There's lots of reason to do so, but he's smart. When he needs to get in. And
When Connor
control
threw water
inside,
bottles and said,
grapple a
"Fuck your
little
whole
bit,
team,
he'll do
little
it.
crackhead
When he needs to
essays."
throw,
Oh, that's
punch
more
his way out,
gold.
he'll do it.
Connor's
He's a
gonna
smart
be on
guy.
every single
There's
top
outside
10,
trip again, turns him.
except for like 2 of them.
Again, addressing the
Kevin Lee
pass
versus
is
Michael
Perez.
Chiesa summer kickoff presser. Yes, when fucking Kevin Lee
Wallace
spoke on
Lopez,
Michael Chiesa's
little
mama.
bit of steam,
And
maybe
Chiesa said,
off
"Don't you
the
ever
shoulders
speak about my
for
mama."
stamina.
That's too good.
And some of that is
All right, boys, we got like 5 to 6
realizing,
of them
hey, man,
now.
I'm entertained
Who the
from
fuck is
sting
that
of this
guy?
guy's
Crackhead
right hand.
essays.
Grapple him a
Don't
little
talk
bit.
about my mama. plus the first three I mentioned.
10 seconds of round 2. Marcus Perez walking Wallace down.
Triple C, I'd love a tune-up because I think you absolutely suck. Yes, yes, Miata boy, that's another gold one. That's another gold one. Keep them coming. That's number 7. All we need is 3 more, boys. But make sure they're good. Make sure they're good.
I saw Perez. You saw it too there, my friend. Perez had a little stumble going
Is it
on.
worth including Colby
we don't know,
Covington
like, is
dissing
there a
Leon
minor
Edwards'
injury
dead
in
father?
his
I'm not trying to disrespect Leon Edwards' dead father, but that was a very captivating, you know what I'm saying, line that he gave. Very captivating line. Oh, wait. And just find clips from the UFC 276 presser between Strickland and Izzy. Hey, how can we forget, though? Yeah, Strickland talking about Izzy effing his dog, but how can we forget? We gotta include DDP making Strickland cry at the presser. We gotta include that. DDP making Strickland cry was crazy.
Gets a little bit of gap right there. Elbows, now punches, wide punches. Just very aware of where they are, like the distance and space between them. What's this epic?
Anyone know who won that round?
Turns him.
Some say the highest quality camera in combat sports, Robin.
Hey man, looks good.
Third round.
DDP making Strickland and Izzy cry. Mostly, that's my bad. DDP mostly made Izzy cry, not Strickland. Izzy. DDP made Izzy cry at that press conference, and that has to be included. No one has ever cried at a press conference except for fucking Izzy. Yeah, DDP made Izzy cry. We got to include that. That's number 8.
There's a certain style of fighter.
That's number 8.
Lopez punches his way in.
We might have one from UFC 276 presser with Strickland and Izzy, but I'm not sure yet unless you drop in a quote. But probably the one about Izzy effing his dog.
Everything else is there to set it up.
Perez addressing the pants.
So that could be 9. Give me 1 to 2 more. 1 to 2 more.
He's turning those pants into capris, Rob.
Honestly, it could be simply a style thing with him. It really could. He's like, I want to look good while I'm fighting.
Oh, yes. Or when Dustin was like, not McGregor fast, McGregor sleeps. That's an honorable mention. It is. It is.
2 minutes.
That's definitely an honorable mention. I remember that one.
Lopez really turning up the aggression.
Manel Kopp sizing up to Izzy. Okay, Dylan. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Dylan. Fucking Manel Kopp sizing up to Izzy was so fucking funny. That shit was so funny. It was also funny because Izzy was like getting what's the word? Manel Kopp was getting Izzy to like react heavy.
Moving from him. I really love how he's been moving around this pit, Robin.
Yeah, and he's drawing a guy.
If anyone wants to bet on Robert against Alvey, I'll take 3 to 1 odds instead of 12 to 1.
The second half of the third round, get him to chase you.
You know, Dylan, I think Miata boy. Oh well, Miata boy got Alvey too.
Now it's Lopez.
Anyone want to take Dylan up on his bet?
Very smart.
Huge leap in.
You boys can exchange Venmos in the chat.
Successful. Marcus telegraphed a little bit on that spin. Didn't connect.
He knew he was safe because he had a guy backing up and so much gap between them that he could just still try.
Ooh, missed with the spinning back fist.
Now Lopez goes in to try to grab the body. Watch Lopez take a deep, if he takes a deep breath right here. Watch this.
As he runs out of frame.
Yeah.
Damn, both guys are from Brazil?
The next time they grapple, you'll see it. You know, that instinct to grapple, even though you don't want to. Well, he's really throwing punches.
Retno says if you do top 10 post-fight interviews, you must include Kopp saying your whole team is a bunch of blank. Oh, I know it. I know it. Did he say the F word, Rhett, if I'm not mistaken? Did he say the F word? Your team's a bunch of F words? That's crazy work. DC was pissed. DC pulled that mic away so quick.
Final 20. Lopez up on the wall.
Hey, and if we're doing post-fight interviews, we got to do Connor saying, I'd like to apologize for absolutely nothing, or to absolutely nobody.
It's a gritty fight.
The double champ does whatever the fuck he wants. That's gold right there.
I think judges would see it for Perez.
And then we also better include Nate Diaz calling out Masvidal for the original BMF title. That's got to be in there.
We'll see if a 4th round is necessary.
I know, Rhett. I know.
I think Perez
crazy work.
Just controlled the minutes enough.
All right, this card is just steamrolling through, though.
It was all for him. It's whether or not the judges see that.
Here's some replays from that third round. Marcus Perez evading the spinning shots and redirecting Wallace Lopez to the positions he wants him in, Rob.
That's all just natural. That guy has been moving out of the way of somebody trying to hit him.
Okay, 2 more
and
fights
then
until the
using
main
their
card,
body
boys.
against him
And
for
Lorenz
decades.
Larkin gonna knock his
I think
fat ass
he's
opponent
been in
out.
there with some of the best.
Gonna knock his fat ass opponent out.
Here's a close-up on
Unbroken,
Marcus
yes.
Perez. We
Manel Kopp
highlighted
said
stamina
the
of Wallace Lopez, but for Marcus Perez, this is a fight as
derogatory
well.
word,
Those were 3 hard rounds, and
the
you see it
derogatory
is
F
starting
word,
to take a
the
toll
F
on the
slur.
guys.
You know the F slur.
Perez is
You can't even say the F
such a
slur. Like, you
fighter.
know I don't
I
mind
know what else
slurs,
he
but
does.
shit, you
I'm
can't
sure
even
he
say
has
the
other
F slur.
interests and passions
That's
in
too
his life.
crazy.
But would you be surprised if he's in the gym?
Oh yeah,
every
Dylan
time
says
he
Radke
every
also
week,
called the
he
crowd a
wins,
bunch of
right?
maggots.
And we saw the shape
Crazy.
he was in with Uriah Hall.
Crazy.
He could be a lover of classical theater,
He
a
could be.
Shakespearean guy.
Diaz party at my house, address on my Instagram. I don't remember that one, Miata boy.
He's having a good time. He had a good
Shout out to you, I
night.
don't even remember that one.
Deserves the right to have a little dance. It's been a long night, a long few days. for
Dylan
these guys.
saying,
It's great
I'll
to
bet
see him having a
$40
good
for a $100 bet on Alvey. I ain't on none of my sports books, that's good odds. Oh, it ain't on none of my sports books, that's good odds. Anyone want to take Dylan up on that
They're
bet?
taking a bit of time, though. Oh,
So
No,
basically,
I think we
if
do have
Robelis wins and you bet
imagine if
Dylan,
he did have a
he'll
fourth
give you
round.
$40.
One more round.
But if
One more
Alvey
round.
wins, you owe
And
him
Lopez
100.
has just been
Anyone want to
dancing.
take those odds?
He needs his mouth guard.
I don't be betting.
From
I don't be
Wallace
betting,
Lopez
Dylan.
to keep the
So not
mouth
me.
guard outside the pit by
But I'm trying to help you find
seconds.
someone.
It didn't look like he exerted himself too much dancing. It was very natural and relaxed, but now look at Marcus, just on him.
Perez understands that this is the time to leave everything out into the pit. 3 minutes remain. You don't have a lead. You aren't up on the
Unbroken.
scorecard. It comes down to
I
this.
don't know that song.
Marcus
I guess
also
I'm a
pissed
cucumber,
off.
homie.
He thought he
Song Waiting
He
Room
thought he won
by
this fight
Fugazi.
already. So now you got a
I never heard of it.
Marcus Perez, which is an ornery Marcus Perez.
Wallace Lopez shelling up on the pit wall here. Marcus Perez
What is going
again
on?
issuing some ground and pound.
Now that again, the ref is Marcus is in every position to keep fighting here, and we need our referees.
Oh, so you gotta clinch up
be
to
able
get a separation, I
recognize
guess, on the
if
ground.
2 feet are on the ground and you're striking, you can continue to strike until your man gets up.
Nice short elbow from Perez. Lopez.
There's another one to the
No, Dylan,
nose.
those are decent odds.
Just
I'm
a
not going to hold you.
frustrating
They're
shot,
decent odds
such
for
a
sure.
hard bone onto that nose. 2 minutes remain in this sudden death round.
Well, minute 1 belongs to Marcus
Hey,
Perez.
Red, that's
so
a golden one.
Wallace
What did Charles say?
Lopez
He's like, I'm a
has
big
to
something.
Try to sway
He
it
said
his
something
way
like
in the next
that.
2 minutes.
Give the full quote.
Movement starting to
I'm sorry, my
abandon.
English is a little
Wallace
odd. Thank you
Lopez
so much. Hello,
gets
Vancouver.
Shucked off to the canvas, and again,
That was one of the best
Perez
ones too, Red. I'll give it to you.
having the position stopped, and Wallace Lopez being brought back to the feet.
Dylan, I just don't want to
9
wait a
seconds
week for
remain.
monies, win or lose. No, I feel that.
Perez could be a couple
Maybe you'll
strikes
find
away from
somebody. There's like
stopping
100
this.
people in here. No one want to take Dylan on his bet?
And you know, if they just let Perez strike standing on
Miata
the
boy,
top
Anshul
of him,
Jubilee,
this
I
fight
could
would
sub
all
Khabib
be
in the
probably
first round.
over.
There's no way he said that.
Good for Lopez.
That's insane if he
He's
didn't.
making
Low-key
really smart
retarded.
decisions in here to tie up and burn some
Poeton
clock.
telling Izzy to come to daddy.
He is tired.
That was gold. That
Little
was
bit of a
gold.
Superman strike there from Lopez. Nice combo.
Ooh, elbow
Eats
from
another
Perez.
elbow on the inside.
Ooh, 3 elbows.
That might have woken Wallace Lopez back up a bit as we head to the final minute.
His mouth is
Ooh,
up,
back
up
elbow.
Anderson Silva up elbow.
Damn, Perez
Lopez
going for
narrowly
it in the third
avoided
round
that
here.
strike. Marcus Perez's corner is begging him to engage and come forward at Wallace Lopez.
This last round
Well,
is
he wants to
all
finish
Marcus
now.
Perez.
He's winning this round and ultimately winning this fight, but he wants to finish this man.
Lopez maybe trying to spin in this phone booth, setting separation. He's walking it off. Wallace Lopez wants to survive here, Robin.
And it's going to be tough to survive.
Damn, he's
on your
throwing
back
him to
with
the ground
a
here.
man standing over you, punching you in the beak. Oh.
Lopez
Shout out
showing up
Unbroken.
here, turtling as we head to the final frame of round 4.
Again, that was illegal, and I'm not trying to be critical of somebody doing a hard job in here, but that was a legal position for Perez to continue to strike.
Perez.
The odd boy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who said that quote.
The bell here in this sudden death frame. Wallace Lopez simply out of gas, but survives.
Marcus Perez has to have won that.
Marcus Perez notches his best round of the fight here at KC58.
You know, Perez might have been a little bit irritated that he didn't already win it, but now he's really glad because he got to fight 3 more minutes, and this guy loves to fight, right? So ultimately, he gets the result he thought he already had and gets the pleasure of another round.
Oh, they went to a sudden death
He's
round.
going to look back. He's going to be frustrated by the judges, but he's also
They
gonna
did,
be
right? They
thankful.
went 4
right
rounds
there.
just now?
That was Anderson Silva versus Strickland, a classic knockout.
And it was a really statement round for Marcus Perez, unloading all the creativity, pushing Wallace Lopez off. I mean, the strength to just shove a grown man to the side is impressive. Let's send it inside and make the decision official.
And your winner, by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Marcus Maluco Perez.
Not many surprises associated with that result. Marcus
Congrats,
Perez
Marcus
bounces
Perez.
back from his bout with Uriah Hall in impressive fashion. You talked about how not many people were signing up to face Uriah. I don't know many that would want to see this version of Marcus Perez opposite them in the pit.
Nah, man. This guy's truly, this is what he was
Ayala
born
versus
to do.
Ribeiro up
Birds
next.
fly, fish swim. Marcus Perez fights men in cages and rings and pits and platforms all over the world.
And sometimes with pillows.
Yeah.
So much great action here from Destination Unknown at KC58. Before we crack on, here's a word from our sponsor, Hedera.
AD Jacob has 171 cats watching. Damn, son. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody watching. We need Yuri versus Dreykus. That's my dream fight. That would be a good-ass fight, bro. All we need is Yuri to drop down to 185, though. That's doable.
Some of the best tokenized
He don't cut
projects
no
on
weight at
Earth.
205.
To get started, teams can
HT,
launch
Jay,
their
did you
tokens
know
on
at
Headstarter
UFC
or
Qatar, the 3
Meme
Dagestani fighters
Then
all
reward
lost?
your community
Habib,
with a custom
Makhachev
level
were in their
on
corner.
Smack Mosquito.
Only Islam
Hedera's meme
and
utility
Umar
game
are the
now
good
available on
Dagestani
iOS
fighters they
and
have in
Android.
UFC.
That's
No, I'm starting to notice
what's
that,
built
HT.
on Hedera.
I'm starting to notice that. I'm starting to notice that. They're not all good. You feel me? They are not all good.
Folks, welcome back to KC58 Destination Unknown.
And it showed at UFC
As we take
Qatar.
it to a fun affair, a catchweight bout between former UFC talent Claudio Ribeiro and a decorated
Oh yeah,
Gold
Dylan. When
Coast
James Vick said
representative in
Justin Gaethje was Homer
Anod.
Simpson, then effectively got his career ended,
Anod, a heavy
or
favorite here tonight.
or when Michael Johnson called Justin Gaethje inbred, and then Gaethje did him dirty. The dirtiest finish I ever seen might be that one.
Know that he's dangerous, he's explosive, he's aggressive. There's a real
Like, literally,
beautiful
that Michael
simplicity in how he
Johnson
likes to
Gaethje
fight.
finish,
So if they've seen him fight before, that's why they're
You
swaying
know
that way.
Michael Johnson's mom was crying over that one.
Round
That's how
number
bad
one.
it was.
Underway.
His family was
But
fucking hurt
if
over that
you
one.
Bet against Claudio Ribeiro just because you haven't seen him fight. You're a crazy person. He's dangerous.
Ooh, Ribeiro opening up here early in the first
Brett
frame.
Knows wants UFC 326
Anod.
to add Morales
First two
versus
appearances here,
Prates. I
Credit
wouldn't be
Combat.
opposed,
First
bro.
Round TKOs in both of them, one of which over Adam Hossa, the other on Julius.
I wouldn't be
Enriquez.
opposed.
Now trying
What the
to
hell?
end Claudio Ribeiro in the first.
Anod
Let's
is
get some
looking
finishes
for
going.
Knees up the middle too, elbows down. He was biting down on the mouthpiece when he was throwing there in that first 30 seconds. There's a
Anod.
real aggression in his attack. There, Ribeiro lands, and again.
Damn,
and
Ribeiro
again.
going for the finish too. These boys
Ribeiro,
are swinging.
A very formidable foe.
Takedown.
Anod needs to be careful
No ground
inside
and
the
pound,
pocket.
stand
There's a
up.
reason why Claudio made it to the UFC level.
And there again, Claudio lands the right hand. He's got a nod shook.
2 minutes remain in round number one. The Gold Coast trying not to settle for silver, Robin, but Claudio Ribeiro really connecting with these strikes.
And these two are
Oh,
just going to go
damn.
offense versus offense now, probably for the next minute. If they're both still standing, perhaps it'll slow down, but they're just going to meet each other and engage. O versus O here.
Ribeiro, 4 fights within the
There.
UFC.
Ooh.
Took on Roman Kopylov and Christian Leroy Duncan.
Jeez.
Now connecting
Ribeiro
on the
doing him
offensive.
dirty.
And there is serious bad
Michael, I
intention
don't
in
eat my
Claudio
food
Ribeiro.
piece by piece. I eat my
both,
shithole
man.
Johnson.
And Eynard
That's so
started out
crazy that he
really
said that.
committed to those
That's
punches,
so
but
fucking
there's a
crazy.
wobble in the way he's moving now, and it's probably because of
That's
the strikes he's
insane.
absorbed.
13 pro finishes for Claudio Ribeiro, all of them TKOs, 100% finishing rate in his victories. Eynard might not have respected that stoppage power from the Brazilian.
Ribeiro looks fantastic tonight. Just
Damn, white dude's
throwing,
already looking kind
committing,
of broken and
like,
tired
fully
in
committed
there.
to the punches and landing a lot.
Why are we separating them for so long?
Meanwhile,
Tired.
Jaded Eynard,
Oh,
deep
back of the head
breaths,
strikes.
The body behavior not inspiring confidence.
Both of them are breathing deep, and in fact, this little 20-25
Michael
second
Johnson
break
really
is
on a
probably
win
gonna have
streak.
us have a car
I know,
crash
he's doing
again
good right
here.
now.
Full, like, watch, offense versus offense. Here it comes.
Nice teep there from Eynard. Ribeiro, though, just cutting off the pin.
Oh, nasty left hook, got him on
from
skates. Oh, put him
Claudio.
down with that right hand.
Eynard down to the canvas.
Yeah, follow up with some ground and pound. Dude, why is the ref not letting him
that's a good
follow up
stop.
a little bit?
Knees on the ground. You can't strike from there.
Oh, knees on the
Eynard
ground.
is wobbled.
Eynard suffered a first-round TKO in his last appearance.
Ooh.
Claudio Ribeiro
He got
wants
him on
to
the temple
repeat
there,
history.
Ribeiro.
Ribeiro is super aggressive. Tuned right in. Now he hit him again behind
Michael
the
Johnson's
ear.
Ilya
An
Topuaria's
off-balance
worst fucking
strike.
nightmare. That's hilarious.
Ribeiro, a man possessed as he
Ooh.
stalks Jaden Eynard.
The white dude's already breaking in the first
Look at
round.
Eynard's eyes. His mouth is wide open. He has been hit hard.
He's tripping over himself. Damn,
It's
another
the
leg
left
to
hook from
fallen.
Claudio that continually
Ref gonna
finds
come
a
in and
hole
stop
on
this if
that
he goes down
ear
again,
of
I feel like.
Eynard.
Eynard's
Elbow to the back of the head, crazy work.
Back of the head there from
He trying to get
Eynard,
himself a penalty or timeout.
If
which
you're-
could just be an indicator, apologies, Robin, that he's this damaged and destabilized.
He's getting a point taken now. I mean, earlier he was trying to strike the trapezius, right? Trying to strike the muscles between the ear and the shoulder. That time he hit the back of that, but you're right, he just could be discombobulated. But they keep getting these little short breaks, and it's just going to power up both of them.
Watch out for that left hook of Claudio.
There it is.
Again, finds a home. Round one comes to a close. Robin Black, but Jaden.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, but to be honest with you, I don't really like the pit for karate combat. I think it's messing with these finishes.
That one is over the shoulder.
I like the
There
pit
it is
for
again,
grappling
through
and
the little
jiu-jitsu,
opening by the wrist.
but look at this. It's just ruining
Wide,
finishes.
fully committed. It's like, putting a cue ball in a sock.
It's making it so hard to
Swing
knock
it.
this dude out.
You know what I mean? These are launched more than they're.
Anyone agree with me or
Now
not?
and there, the right sneaks through.
Ref taking a point. UFC take notes
He's
straight up though.
hurling knuckles here.
UFC refs too scary.
Trouble Claudio Ribeiro, maybe at times isn't the strikes upstairs. It's more the body work that chips
Prime
away
Michael
at the
Johnson has
Brazilian.
better odds
And
of
for
chinning
Eynard
Topuria
to
than the
just
other
go
current
toe-to-toe
contenders.
upstairs,
You know, word on the street from
now
Michael
the
Johnson,
rightful
he's one of the best
victory
fighters
at
out of
least will
Killcliff.
reflect.
Yeah,
He's the
there,
only
that
man to
look,
put
and
down Kamaru Usman
comes over the top.
in training. The only thing about Michael
Sometimes your
Johnson is he has a
instinct
hard
to
time
fight
showing
back
up for the
is gonna be
fights, like
to
in
your
performing when the
detriment.
lights
And
under the
Eynard
bright
kept
lights.
wanting to
You
just
feel me?
punch with him.
But yeah,
instead
Michael
of move or
Johnson,
defend or counter.
his record won't show it, but he's a really good
Jaded
fighter.
has the left
He
hook
really
and
is.
Elbows in tight. Eynard's not as accurate. And
Hey,
that's not
people forget,
surprising
man.
after you've been
Michael
hit above
Johnson
the head a bunch.
knocked Dustin Poirier the
True,
fuck
but for
out.
lack of a more-
People forget.
That's about as technical as you
People
can get
forget.
here.
Michael
Hit above
Johnson
the head
knocked
a bunch.
Poirier the fuck out.
The barn burner of a fight, we just simply must use.
Shout
the
out to
simplest
everybody in the chat right
phrases.
now, even the
But for
people
Eynard,
who
right,
don't
maybe mixing
understand
it
the
up and being
language
a bit
they're
more creative,
commenting.
throwing those spinning attacks, keeping some more range could be advisable as he continues to recover. But Claudio Ribeiro trying to pick up right where he
Yeah,
leaves off.
for Eynard, you go that way or exactly the opposite. Simple, simple, simple. Jab, low kick, Sometimes minimize the menu.
Oh, spinning back elbow from the
There,
white
took your
dude.
advice and went for the
Cut
spin
him.
and up with the
He cut Ribeiro.
overhand hurl.
Ribeiro got a cut on his
Maybe
right
you
eye.
simply have to fight fire with fire. Get as wild as Claudio, but that could be to your demise.
Yes, and that
He
was
cut him with that
exactly
elbow.
what
You
he
boys
was
see
fighting
that?
down.
Oh!
Claudio
Face down,
Ribeiro
ass up.
sits
Face down, ass up.
Eynard and finds the
There we go.
second round
There we
KO.
go. We wanted a KO. We got a KO, boys.
Talk about taking the teeth home with you. Claudio Hibero.
Not gonna lie, Prime MJ was a different beast, and I'm not talking about the basketball player. You know what, boys? Shout out to Prime Michael Johnson. Shout out to Prime Michael Johnson. We respect you, homie. We straight up respect you. Face down, ass up. Don't you boys love it when somebody goes face down, ass up? Ooh.
Just an
Ooh.
unreal laser-like right hand.
Ass tooted up in the air. Look at that ass tooted up in the air, boys. No diddy.
And find out why all 13 of his victories.
That was it right there, that little left hook. Boom, another one followed up.
Dangerous cat, man. If you're
Fucking
gonna
killed
stand
him.
in
Yeah,
the
he
gap
did.
and fire with him,
He
here
did.
comes again, and
Boom.
baby, that's a
You know what's bad
beautiful
when the
shot.
guy getting knocked out is like,
A highlight reel for the ages.
That's
for
the
Claudio
worst.
Hibero.
Yes, fighting is complicated and it's technical, but sometimes it's easy too. Sometimes literally.
Okay, let me go
you
grab
get
another
in the
piece of
range
pizza, and I'm
you
gonna
throw
grab
your
some water,
knuckles and
too.
you touch chin
this
and
pizza
you
got me
say
dry as a bone right
Let's
now.
make it official and send it inside to the pit.
And your winner, out of the blue corner with a KO victory, the silver.
Unreal efforts here from Claudio Hibero. Anod, such a respected commodity here at Karate Combat. Claudio Hibero said, it doesn't matter, it's my time.
Well, Anod is going over to congratulate the other corner, but I'm not sure he knows exactly where he is. But good for him, under his own power, to walk out of here after a tough, gritty performance of his own. But this guy, Claudio Hibero, man, who's going to fight him next, and what are they going to do? The answer is what you don't do is stand in the fire of space with him and chuck knucks. You know, you don't.
Here's another look at that right hand. Beautiful setup. Down goes Jaden Anod. Claudio Hibero, a knockout machine.
The left hand.
Black Pants was in
can
prime
hit the
Diddy
guard,
position.
it
Ass
can get a
tooted up, bro.
response, or it
Ass
can
tooted
just
up.
serve as a rangefinder. If we get another look, well, there we'll see him celebrate. Covered in blood, those two came out here and they bled for your entertainment, ladies and gentlemen.
Unreal efforts from Claudio Hibero. And hitting the worm here in Miami. Karate Combat 58 is powered by Hedera. The H-Bar Foundation helps the brightest minds in Web3 take their ideas from on-bank to on-chain. Check out hbarfoundation.com to learn more.
Claudio Hibero.
Up-only gaming is different. When a fight comes up, if you have karate tokens, you place them on a fighter. If he wins, you get additional tokens. If he loses, you don't lose anything. Web3 has allowed us to engage the fans and do things that we couldn't do with traditional tools. We're looking for 10, 20 million fans. Traditional blockchains don't support that kind of volume. We're enjoying the journey. We're really excited about the community's response within Web3 and traditional sports.
Folks, welcome back to Destination Unknown. Here is a fun
I know,
feature
Man Edge and Ono are having a
between
full-on
Oscar
conversation, but
Remy
shout out to
and
them.
the human highlight reel, Brandon
Shout out to them.
Jenkins.
You gotta dig it.
They must have been
Brandon
supporting
Jenkins
those
got
last fighters or
terrible
something.
Haircut, terrible tattoos, but man, can this dude
Fighting out of
fight?
the blue corner, the human highlight reel, Brandon Jenkins.
It's not my place to say it, but he says it's
All right, we got a
a
mullet
trailer
guy.
park look that he comes by. Honestly, when he was a kid, he watched his dad fight. His dad fought in tough man contests. This man is a very improvisational performer, and he's against somebody who knows how to fight in his own
Fighting out
right.
of the red
Will
corner.
simplify the menu.
Oscar Remy Hanna. Fighters,
These
enter
two
the pit.
could not be more different in how they look and think and behave and fight.
This first round brought to you by Brave Browser. Brave Browser is the official internet browser of Karate Combat, 3 times faster than Chrome and the best privacy
All right, let's see
online.
it.
Brave.com. Round number 1 of this welterweight affair between the human highlight reel and Oscar Remihana, who has yet to taste defeat across all disciplines he's experienced. Most recently made the debut opposite Naulimov Firdovshin back in November of 2024.
Yeah, and he's a smart
shit, that's
fighter,
Brandon
economical
Jenkins?
fighter. All high percentage choices, whereas Brandon Jenkins rolls high randomness dice. But he makes it work, right?
Oh!
Talk about making it
Oh!
work. He's out of
Out.
business as
On his
Oscar
back.
Remihana shuts
Damn, what a
down
head
the
kick.
highlight reel with a
What a
finish
head
for
kick,
the
boys.
ages.
Jenkins
What a
is
fucking
up,
head
and he is
kick.
complaining. I've seen
Damn, I
him
wanna hear that. I didn't
involve
have my
him
headphone in.
absorb head kicks and keep fighting, and he wants to, but that was a vicious shin to chin.
No,
by
he doesn't want to
Remihana.
keep fighting,
The
bro.
New
He was
Zealand
out. He got put out
by way
twice.
of Indonesia
Boom,
shuts
out
up
once.
Jenkins with a
Wakes
nice
up,
lead head
out
kick.
again,
He
out
flashes
again.
the lift
Wakes
of
up
the knee
again.
first. We watch it
Knocked
one more
out
time.
twice
Watch
in like
his
3
left knee
seconds.
lift. Watch, right there, fake.
Bow!
So the
Oh,
left
what a
fake
nasty
to
head
get-
kick.
To sort of freeze the CPU, overwhelm it with information, tell it a little lie. The little fake with the knee puts it
Wait, hold on. I'm a.
back down. Right here, watch. Up and down and boom.
Oh!
Chin to chin, right
He
along
disguised
the
it.
line of the mandible.
He hid that kick so
Yards
well.
ahead.
Not something
He hit
you
that kick
see.
so well.
Oscar Remihana making it happen. Let's send it inside to make that freaky fast finish.
Has
official.
Fazil fought yet? No, he's up in 3 fights. King Blue, he's up in 3 fights. Everybody's jumping in the chat asking when
With the
Fazil's
first round
fighting.
knockout out of the red corner,
Shout out to Fazil.
Oscar Remihana.
Remihana remains perfect in his combat
Damn.
sports
I want to
career.
rewind that for a second.
Red corner.
And I want to go slow-mo, just so you guys can see it again.
Down a lot to get right. The lift of the knee first.
Look,
We
look.
watch it one more time. Watch his left knee lift. Watch. Right there. Fake. Bang.
Boom! He disguised that so well.
Little fake.
Threw it on the inside of his guard,
To
bro.
Sort of freeze the CPU.
Dang.
Overwhelm it with information.
That's crazy.
Tell it a little lie. The little fake with the knee puts it back down, right hand in the face. And that he did. Kicked
Shout out to
that
this
man
dude.
in
The
face,
Johnny
Ben
Walker
Davis.
special. That was brutal.
Man, don't want to
What
see
up, Space
Oscar
Kid?
Remihana opposite me in the pit. What I do want to see, though, is all of the fans.
Dylan,
take it
dang, still
to
nobody who likes to
Agler.
bet, bro. I guess not. Maybe they don't
That-
think
that
you
was
will
nicely
honor the
done.
bet if you
Thank
lose.
Yeah.
Maybe
was
that's
really
it,
good.
Dylan.
I like.
I can't blame him.
What is built on Hedera? Some of the best tokenized
Dylan, he chose to
projects
go out on his
Earth.
back. He did.
To get started,
On his
teams
back.
can
Last
launch
one was
their
on his
tokens
face, this one's on his
Adstarter
back.
Or Meme Job. Then reward your community with a custom level.
King Blue, you
on
think he
Smack
wins?
Mosquito.
I don't know, Fazil,
Hedera's
homie.
meme
I'm about to
utility game now available
familiarize
on
myself
iOS
with
and
him.
Android. That's
I don't know
what's
Fazil,
built
but
on
based off
Hedera.
everybody asking when he's fighting, I'm sure he is gonna win. Same kick Mokaev did in his last fight. That's a great kick right there. That's a great fucking kick. Hey, the Monsoon! About to knock this fat ass the fuck out. This shit's personal. This shit's personal. Miss weight by 7 pounds, homie. Get ready to get knocked the fuck out. You can go out on your back or on your face, homie, with your ass up in the air. Your choice. Your choice, but you got the rehydration clause. You couldn't even go above 205 on fight night. So you still compromised. So you still compromised. And Loren's gonna knock you the fuck out, homie. For missing weight by 7 pounds.
Great fighter, excellent tattoos, very bleached hair, short
Maori
trim.
from New
I like
Zealand,
that,
not at
but I
all
will
from
say, Robin, a
Indonesia.
huge underdog.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that. I saw he was from New Zealand, but he was repping another country, another flag. Damn, Michael Johnson is my nickname too. Dylan, you know what my nickname is? You might be like, oh yeah, you do look like him. My nickname is Brandon Moreno. That's what all the boys call me, Brandon Moreno.
And this kid said, yes, I would like to fight that man, please, in a pit in Miami. Sign me up. Respect.
The line between courage and stupidity, though, is quite thin. And for Guilherme, this is a monumental step up in competition.
Bro, shout out to fucking, at least shout out to, I forget his name. I don't want to call him a derogatory term. I'm trying to think of his name right now. What's that guy's name? The younger commentator. What's his name? Oh, Ben Davis. Ben Davis. Shout out to Ben Davis for saying that was stupid as fuck for homie to call out Lorenz Larkin. Shout out to Ben Davis for that.
We are.
And then Fazil is up after this fight. For everybody wondering, Fazil is up after this fight. Your guy's boy.
Fight number 8 here instead. Nemo Fazil and Guillermo Bastos. No switch around of matchup. It remains the same.
Antunes is stupid as fuck for wanting to fight Lorenz Larkin. Stupid as fuck. Damn, this is a small ass venue. Look how little it is. You guys see this? Look how small the venue is.
I did.
Respect. Respect. But
Yo, homie, put a fucking shirt on. Oh, she got a shirt on. My bad. My bad, baby.
The decorated Robin Black. Listen, gang, we're doing what we can here outside Miami. What time is it?
Karate on the channel. Shout out to Jay.
You guys are enjoying back home. There he is. It's the grandson of Saladin, Nemo Fazil.
love it, love it. There was a change in our order, and that's what happened probably.
Okay, here's Fazil. Everybody, here's Fazil.
They change in the order.
He's apparently the son of a king. Listen to this. What did Ben Davis just say?
In our order.
Fazil. It's the grandson of Saladin.
The grandson of Saladin. So whoever knows who Saladin is, drop it in the chat. But this is his grandson, apparently. That's why he's getting so hyped. Hey, Fazil up right now, King Blue. You better be in here. Fazil up now.
In our order, and that's what happened probably in the back.
Finishes in Nemo Fazil's 9 victories.
Why is Fazil so hyped? I guess he's the son of a fucking king or something.
Warriors in July of 2022. It has been 3 years of perfection as he enters his KC debut.
Let's bring these guys in the pit.
I missed that if they said excellent tattoo. Unbroken.
They were in the pit for a moment, I believe. Yep.
Out of the red corner, Nemo Fazil.
Jacob about to call it a set for KC. Shit, I want to see a set on the fucking streets, bro. That's where I want to see a set on the fucking streets.
Because we're gonna have this awesome fight, and then
I might catch a body if that happens, though. Because when I knock his ass out, it's probably getting split open on the concrete.
Lorenz Larkin will be fighting
What do you think of that, Mayada boy?
Yeah.
I know you like
Looks
that.
like we do have the mouth
You
guard
like
for
that.
Nemo Fazil, the grandson of Saladin.
All right, boys. Before this Fazil fight, I gotta say it one more time. Like the stream and subscribe. Like the stream and subscribe, boys. Thanks to everybody watching. Let's get money. The grandson of Mohadin, whoever Mohadin is.
Action and noise here from the crowd for Kurdistan's own.
Jakin's finna drop his bits.
Nemo Fazil in the black trunks, Guillermo Bastos in the white. Southpaw unorthodox, but it
Probably
looks like
gets a
Nemo
free trip
Fazil
to the new
is
Epstein
quite
Island if he
ambidextrous.
wins. Shout out to Unbroken.
Quite comfortable, man.
Everyone is a grandson of a king in Natan Levy's part of the country.
Nonplussed by it.
That's a heck of a
I'm gonna lock in on this fight. I'm gonna see what the hype is about. Ooh, that's a clean head kick. I like that head kick. He missed it, but I like that head kick. Throw it again.
That Nemo Fazil got on that.
I like Bastos checking the leg kicks, though. Bastos not looking too bad either.
We talked about
No
blocking
cap.
earlier. When the two forearms take one shin, you're able to distribute the damage a little better.
Some teeps for Fazil.
From Nemo Fazil, pushing Guillermo Bastos around this.
He's American. Fazil's American, apparently. Repping the American flag. What the hell?
Into the corners here. Fazil, man, this is a comfortable artist.
And
A
for
comfortable
Guillermo,
artist
it's just
sounds
a little bit of
giddy as
stiffness,
hell.
right? A little bit of maybe
Yeah.
nerves in all the movement.
But confidence.
Blocks
you know,
the
and
body
that's a
kick. Ooh.
dangerous thing. You got
Left
a
hand
young,
sneaks through for
confident, willing
Bastos. Head kick
fighter
hits to the
in
guard
front
for
of you.
Bastos. Teep kick from
And
Bastos.
Bastos did land a nice
Let's see
left
what
hand
Fazil can
moments
do.
ago.
Fazil
Kind
trying to
of
find his range.
anticipation of it, right?
He's not landing
That's
anything
the
significant
timing.
yet. If I'm being... Oh, left hook. Pretty much drops him.
Bastos down.
And Fazil just says, please stand. Please, if you would. There, he steps in and
Ooh, let's see Fazil. He got good hands.
turns it into mush.
1 minute 15 on the clock here in round number 1. combinations plus power for Nemo.
Ooh, missed the head kick again. Oh, but he caught him with that spinning back elbow or back fist. So Bastos got to watch out for that. When he misses the head kick, he's throwing that spinning every time. Did Brandon Jenkins win? Poppy Miller, he got knocked the fuck out in like 10 seconds, unfortunately.
Like he sets up something else with it. You're right. It's called pattern setting. You make him expect that something will come again, and you give him something different. There's that perfect.
Yeah, Miata boy, White Pants is finding his range for sure. But I don't know. I feel like Fazil's gonna pull a knockout out of his ass here. That's how the night's been going.
Fazil is offering him, but unable to really set building blocks in motion for success.
Bastos not landing anything of significance yet. That's one of his problems.
Defended himself very, very well.
You got to land something hard here, Bastos, to get respect. Because Fazil just taking everything, blocking everything, and moving forward. Yeah, see this? This is why I don't like the pit, though, boys. I don't like the pit because it's hard to get finishes.
Bastos stuck in the pit, now utilizing it to get off. But a tough first frame for Brazil's skier.
Jenkins always wins on a Friday, or Jerkins always wins on a Friday night at 4 a.m.
Like, very glad to be
King Blue, did Chris Barnett win? He hasn't fought yet. It's coming up. Coming up before the co-main, King Blue.
It might not be the first or second strike.
Fazil gonna get rocked, Dylan says.
It's the third or fourth that begin to impact Guilherme Bastos.
And he's able to throw them in safe positions. Like you see that one, he throws as his man moves away and almost hits him on the way out. He's also in crazy shape, Nemo Fazil.
I like that from Guilherme, though, framing. Yeah. No, he's with the kicks, not accepting the positions.
He is, if you just saw him.
We are the grandson of Saladin Ayubi. Okay, there we go. Shout out Kurdistan. Shout out Kurdistan.
Fundamentally sound.
Saladin is in the movie Kingdom of Heaven. Okay, I got you. I got you. Jenkins finna drop his. Oh, I already read that one.
In December 2014, it's been 4,018 days.
Miata boy likes the pit. I don't know, bro. I feel like we would have been seeing knockouts already if the pit wasn't. These guys weren't falling back so much.
So when you think about ring rust, I mean that's.
I like the pit for grappling.
Yeah, but you know, what have you done in that time? Has it been all training and self-improvement and development? Because if so, you know, but you're right, you have to be in there, you have to spend the time in there. But for a guy who hasn't been there in 11 years, he sure looks pretty comfortable and confident. Nice stick there from
Bastos needs to land something of significance, I'm telling you, or he's going to get knocked out.
Which is exactly where Fazil wants to keep him.
Yeah, Fazil's just making the little movements. Watch, when Bastos moves to his right, Fazil moves to his left, but in smaller steps that cut off the movement. He's using small steps to make big angles.
2 minutes left in round number 2.
Ooh, head kick.
Bastos again trying to get that left.
Throw it again, Bastos.
Into an area of significance, but Fazil.
I kind of wanted to see some better performance from Fazil with everybody asking when he's fighting. Like a separation of skills here.
Even right now,
yes, it is. Yes,
not on the gas as much as he was in the first frame.
Bastos is just playing, having fun with the fundamentals. Straight punches, clean kicks, responsible with his hands. Front kick, good position. And ties him up, staying calm.
Damn, Fazil with the takedown.
Fazil's gonna find a way, right? He found a way at the end of round 1, and now with a minute remaining in round 2, he's got to take this.
It might be good if one of the fighters throws a Superman punch off the pit wall.
It's still a negation of damage from Guilherme Bastos. To lock in, retain the posture, and not get cloistered into the corner.
Yeah, Bastos is better than the uneducated eye would guess right here. He's actually having a great fight in through 2 rounds. Doesn't mean he's not about to get touched.
Fazil is a slow starter. I remember who he is now.
Really
okay.
Couple of rounds this kid is.
Miata White needs to throw that backhand.
Bastos doubles up, tries to go high. Fazil still blocking effectively, but.
Come on, Fazil, you got to get started eventually, Omi.
In combat sports,
waiting for the 3rd round, probably.
Leg kicks and body kicks and head attempts from Guilherme Bastos will add up.
Yeah, and it's not only slowly affecting the body there, and he touches one up to the head, but it's helping him too. He's getting more belief in what he's doing as.
Ooh, body kick again. Miata boy, he made a face off that body kick. He wincing.
Nice movement.
Keep
from
spamming the
Guilherme
body.
Robelis.
Oh, he went head. He landed head.
Rear head kick to the
Bastos
overside.
landed head on that one.
No longer is
Because he
Guilherme
protecting his
Bastos
body.
getting
That's a
stuck
good
in
read,
corners.
Miata
Now
boy.
he's playing Matador with the Kurdistan representative.
There's a round apiece. Here.
And for Nemo,
All right, we're
what
going to
might
round
be
3.
The mental layer of having such
Yeah,
a great
body
first
kicks are getting in
frame
black
and then
pants. He's breathing
really
hard now.
Struggling to announce yourself in the second round.
I mean, he has so much
Hey,
experience.
Dylan's
and
trying to
he's
give his
had
money
to
away.
have,
Somebody fucking
you know,
take
a
it.
round go the wrong
Someone
way
take it
for
from him.
So you could draw
I'm here
on
for
that
the
experience.
risk.
He's not a front runner. He's not a guy who needs every minute to go his way. But it's not easy, man. You're tired now. It's been a long day and a
HT
long
saying
night.
Zabit is a
You go
better
through
fighter.
the
That's my
round of the
opinion. I'm
fight.
not sure if
Really,
he's in
he should have been
KC.
out front of by now,
He's
based
definitely
on
not in
experience
KC.
alone.
But shit, I would love to see Zabit
It has
Nurmagomedov in
been a night
karate
of
combat.
Upsets maybe here.
Or not
in
Nurmagomedov,
KC 58, the
Shrapudin or
underdogs
something like that.
Rising to the occasion.
Yeah.
Could that be virtue of the time delay, other factors, the uncontrollables
Final round.
like we talk about so much, Robin?
When things go in unpredictable ways, how do you handle it? And this kid has handled everything that's come his way so well. And not fighting for 11 years means he was a very unknown quantity.
"30 minutes gone by in round number 3. Nemo Fazil trying to now do the math and add some more factors to the equation to produce a better result.
Hey, who's winning, boys, through 2? Who's winning? Is it 1-1 or what? Drop your scorecards in the chat so I know. Dylan's saying 1-1 going into the third.
Inside and maybe grapple. See if I can hurt him on the
Miata boy, I
takedown.
think
See if
White
I
is
can
winning
make him
this
think
round.
differently, interrupt his flow. I got to do something. Smart. It's veteran.
And we saw the grappling additions add up for Erica Santos earlier tonight for Nemo Fazil.
Somebody bet
Maybe
Dylan.
they
He
will
got
spell
Alvey
the
for
same
$40.
It's also not easy to do when you are tired, but he's doing a good job. And he's that
Ooh, these-
rear
these-
leg, left
these head
kick
kicks are
to the
brutal.
open side, to the arms,
Yeah, I
to
like
the neck,
Bastos.
has
I
been
fuck with
money for
Bastos.
And with that physical advantage, right, he can uncork that strike from a range that Nemo Fazil.
Fazil really hasn't even been able to get started. He's been blocking so many fucking body kicks and head
also may
kicks.
not have known he was
It's been
facing
hard
a
for him to get
softball.
started.
Like that's how little he may have known of a Bastos.
I'll give Fazil first round, Bastos second round. Let's see who wins the third. Bastos winning the third so far, I would say.
Looking fresh as a Brazilian
Fazil
daisy
needs to
rod.
find the shot already.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you didn't know, you'd think he's overperforming.
King
but he
Blue,
looks
Dylan's gonna
just
take you up
like
on your
he's
bet. Read the
performing
chat.
what he expected here.
Nemo trying to turn up.
Dylan, King Blue trying to take you up on your bet right now.
Successful. Final minute of round 3. Another head kick effort from Guilherme
Harvon
Bastos.
says Namo over everyone.
Yeah, that
Namo, it's 1-1 right now. I think Namo losing the third round though, Harvon. He got to find the shot right now.
Gold for him.
Namo got to find the
it is
shot.
And Nemo Fazil just hasn't found an effective answer.
He got to hurt
in
Bastos
these
to win
final
this fight.
35
Bastos
seconds.
is winning the
What
third
could
round, in my
possibly
opinion.
do to negate that strike from Bastos?
You know, if that.
Oh, another head kick
You know
lands.
what? Actually, you just saw it right there. He's doing the hard part, which is the block, but he's not doing the fun part, which is hit you, right? And that when he goes back and looks at it,
educated
trying
move
to
from
catch
Bastos
it
just
is
to
great,
pull
but you
guard.
have to hit back
Just lock
or
guard.
make it pay.
Like an arsonist, Guilherme Bastos burning the clock as we take it to the final moments of round number 3. An educated, high IQ
Dylan, King Blue's
performance
taking you up on your
from
bet,
unknown
homie. You better respond
commodity
before he
that has
changes his
really
mind.
represented himself
But
to
King
the
Blue,
combat
I must
sports
disclose
world.
to
He
you,
might have
Dylan
burned
wants you to
his
pay him
way right into
$100 if he
victory here.
wins.
Honestly, look how
So
chilly
Dylan
it is.
will
He's
pay
like,
you
I'm not
40 if
surprised.
Robelis wins.
You know?
But if Alvey wins, he wants a hundo from you. A blue faced
And
baby.
tonight, the way he looks, he could handle that, right? He wouldn't have
Let's see
been
the
out of
decision.
depth
Are they gonna
against
go
that
sudden
level
death? Let's
because
see.
Fazil is extremely,
Shout out everybody watching right now. Like the
extremely
stream,
high
boys.
level.
Like
Look
the
at this kid.
stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, boys. We live every day.
He's like, "That's cool."
We live every day covering
Round 5,
MMA
round 6,
Whatever.
round.
and all
Doesn't
combat
matter. Here's
sports.
some replays from round number 3. Good
That's it.
inside work, good responsibility,
Yes.
Robin.
Yeah. Defensively, he's very good too. Look, it did touch the ear, but he got the hand right
Okay,
back
King
up.
Blue, Dylan responded to you. He's in the U.S. Dylan's in the U.S.
Personally, I
King
am
Blue's
not
in
a judge,
Canada.
and I'm
I wonder if you
glad
guys
I'm
can
not,
make it
but
happen.
I think you could see it for Guillermo.
Namo landed more in the third, but was too much on the back foot. Yeah, I'll give the third round to this dude right here, Bastos. But it looks like they're getting ready for sudden death. Why do they do sudden death when it's 3 rounds? That literally makes no sense.
One more round.
Like, one more round would be good if it was even rounds. But why are they calling for one more round? They scored that fight a draw? It's 3 fucking rounds. 1-2, White Pants wins with the body kicks. They're running it again. King Blue, we can do PayPal. Yeah, PayPal works. PayPal does work.
Issuing maybe an eye poke.
Fazil claiming eye poke.
Wow. Well,
Maybe
Hey, shout out to Dylan. You found yourself a better. Let's go. King Blue. King Blue bowed it. Shout out to King Blue.
Sucked the energy, the wind out of the sails. Here's a replay of it. Let's see.
Hey, anyone want to explain to me this whole sudden death after 3 rounds? It really makes no sense.
There, but you see the thumb coming out.
I would understand if it was a 4-round fight or something, and then they said sudden death for a 5th round.
So frequently in combat sports, but to further re-educate, talk to me about
Was there an eye poke?
that has. Big.
Oh yeah, there was an eye poke.
I mean, your senses are all you got, right? Touch, feel. Well, touch and feel, I guess, are the same sense. Some variation of the same sense. Sight, you don't need smell a great deal, but you don't have a great amount
Dylan, yeah,
of
King
tools
Blue's
with
talking
which
to you, bro.
gauge what's happening? You only got 2 eyes, and there's
What the
one
hell's
of them
going on,
getting
Dylan? Of
thumb.
course he's talking to you.
Oh.
You've been waiting for this.
Yep.
Just not what you love to see, and deeply detrimental. I know that at this moment in combat sports, there is such
Dylan, they don't do
criticism
draws or
about
split
fighters'
decisions.
reactions
Oh,
to
okay.
eye pokes, but
I guess
the
that's why
reality of
then.
the situation
'Cause
is
there would be a split
he
decision.
is the only person in there
I
that
got
is
you. Thank you,
experiencing
Dylan.
that, and I don't
Shout
think
out
it's anyone's
Dylan.
place to necessarily judge.
No. And
Nambo
when you
is Nambar
watch
1.
somebody and you make an
Shout out to all the Namo
estimation
fans out
on
there in the
meaning
chat
or
right now.
behavior, that's a reflection on your thinking, right? You're like, I think he quit. Often that means you'd quit in a situation like that, right? So when you watch that response on Twitter and on the internet or whatever, take
Yeah, I get it now, Miata boy. I didn't know that they don't do split decisions here. That's fine with me if
because
that's the
these are
case.
the
I just didn't
highest level
understand
of
it.
fighter who's fought all over the world. If he can see or almost see or see somewhat, he will fight.
Namo Fazil getting some assistance from the cornerman.
King Blue,
Looks like he's
Dylan's
working
asking,
it
or
out.
Dylan, King Blue asking for your PayPal. However you guys want to do
Fazil did
that.
not come all this way to allow these X factors to prevent him from trying to get the hand raised here in Miami.
Damn, I love the fact that you boys are betting in the
on
chat
the
right
other
now,
end of
though.
that,
I actually like
the
that shit.
judgment is sometimes people are like, well, I can't see, but I'm going to fight anyways, and that's not the sanest
Okay, Fazil with the
choice.
body
You
shot.
know, Robin, that type of resilience and ability to
Head kick again!
Head kick that does connect for Bastos.
And he just fights his way right through it. Nemo just fights his way right through it. But that left kick has been
Namo
there
gonna win
all
this
night
one.
for this kid.
And like we've talked about with these sudden death rounds, it does not matter what
It's
came
3
before.
rounds,
These 3
Boars.
minutes are all that seriously.
It's 3
have
rounds, but they don't do
critical
draws or
importance.
split
And Castro
decisions, so
looking
right
at
now
the
they're in
most of
sudden death in the 4th round.
But for Bastos, this clinical, slow, gradual approach of finding his own avenues of success.
Yeah. It's working, and he's backing up now, which would be a different way to set up that left kick. There's the knee.
Again, Bastos
another
going for the
takedown.
But Guillermo Bastos likes that.
Yep. And he's
That was
got
a nasty
sort of
head
little
kick.
Guard. He's showing a little bit of guard choices.
You saw
here.
the
This
sweat
is a
fly.
both martial artist, man. You can see it. This Bastos.
But Namo's
You got
winning
two
this
elite
4th
martial
round, the
artists
sudden
that
death
fight
round.
each other into the 4th round at 2 o'clock.
Bastos should have never eye poked him.
Here at Karate Combat 58.
But for Guillermo Bastos, all the good work that you did in those first 3 rounds, right? Kind of less important. Namo Fazil pushing the
Yeah,
pace.
shout out
being
that
the
head kick,
aggressor.
but he's
He's
still
showing
gonna
more
lose, it
offense.
seems like,
Bastos
unfortunately.
cannot afford to simply clinch up and
Not unfortunately, I'm
lock
not
down
picking
and
any
guard in
sides
these
on this one.
spots.
No, it's true. And I'm just taking a look at the swelling around Nemo's eye here. It's a little scratch.
All right,
Tattoo,
Dylan's
I
in.
can tell.
Dylan's in.
Tattoo, by the
I
way.
don't think he's bullshitting.
75 seconds remain.
King
in
Blue,
this
Dylan just gave you
welterweight
the,
class.
yeah,
Guillermo
yeah.
Bastos, in
I see you
my
boys in
opinion,
there.
needs to start to come alive.
Fazil is an incredibly
Namo going Buckley
smart
mode.
fighter, and
Straight
he's had
up,
a
though.
Very tough opponent.
Straight up, though.
Very challenging fight. But if he's going to win this final minute, and he's finding a way right now, he'll have stolen one out from under this
Ooh.
Brazilian kid.
Nice jab from Namo.
Stiff jab from Fazil. We complimented the complexion of Guillermo Bastos, how he is so composed, seemingly unaffected. But now that begins to crack as Namo Fazil
Our chat about to scrap over a PayPal bet.
Kurdistan zone goes for another takedown.
Unbroken
He's
said
complaining
PayPal
to the
scam,
ref,
I mean
but that
bet.
is very much in play when you're on the wall here.
Hey, make sure
are
you boys, if you're
absolutely
betting in the chat, make sure you honor your bets, homies. Make sure you honor your
Oh, no,
bets.
that one adjusted
Oh,
for
there's a
Fazil's
cut over
round.
Fazil's head now. I missed that. How'd he get cut?
Watch for the head kick, the left head kick there.
Another head kick lands.
Fazil busted open, bleeding from the dome.
Should these head kicks win Bastos the round or no?
Improving
They're
in
super
real
significant
time,
strikes
the movement
now.
has gotten better through the entirety of these
Ooh,
fights.
that right hook though.
Fazil,
Oh, teep
in
to the
3 minutes
face.
where it counts the most, came alive and controlled
Yes,
this.
it's a still a close round, but this should be enough to win it.
Man,
for
what are you
Fazil.
talking about, Unbroken? Unbroken be
What a
fucking.
gritty one, man.
I don't know
If
what
Diego
Unbroken be
Fazil
saying.
Gritted out this 4th round. He had the
He be
toughest
trolling you
fighters
guys while
at
you're putting together your
years
bet.
and Still may have found a way to win.
Guillermo Bastos, though.
All right, I'm gonna score that one for
11-year
Fazil.
layoff.
I'm gonna score it
Whether
for
it's a
Fazil.
victory
Anyone
or
else
a
score it for
defeat,
Fazil?
Certainly a win for him. Let's take a look at some replays from this 4th and final
All right,
round.
I'm gonna end the
Fazil
poll
just clicked
because
into a
68%
different
already voted
gear.
to keep the
Guillermo
commentary.
Bastos did land some significant
At Dylan
punches,
Unbroken.
but that
He just
Okay.
there's that will to win, that
Let's do a
instinct.
poll
If
for
you
the main
don't
event.
shut me
I know it's
off
pretty obvious,
and
but
make me unconscious and
Despaigne
render me unable to fight, you'll fight through it, and that's
or
what this guy
Alvey.
is.
Shit, Alvey's the champ,
You know,
right?
you
So
don't
Alvey's
know-
name goes
It
first.
doesn't matter how many fights you've had in how many countries. You don't know what you're capable of in a round 4 at 3 o'clock in the morning in karate combat. But now Fazil does know what they both.
I wonder how much like Alvey and
let's take
Despaigne
a
get
look
paid
at
at
what
Karate
the fight
Combat
they give us.
for their
Let's send
fights.
it inside
You
and
guys think
find
they're
out
getting
the
6
official
figures for
decision
this?
here between these two welterweights.
Hey boys, you think that Sam Alvey and Robelis are earning 6 figures for a win
By
tonight?
split decision in the red corner.
Dang, Fazil got it.
Robelis
Homie doesn't even speak English. He tried to raise his hand, but
Took
he's
it
blue
in the
corner.
4th. He got himself probably a split decision to the 4th round and found a way. That was a wonderful fight, sir. Fantastic.
All right, well, hey, everybody who tuned in for Namo, your boy won.
Nemo Fazil.
Miata Boy says, I think the head kicks might have won the round. Yeah, I mean, me too. But I get it. I get it. Fazil did, you know, he did his thing in that last sudden death round. I'll give it to him.
Here's a couple more replays. Bastos, beautiful
Dylan says
elbow,
Fazil
great
win, but razor
work from
close
him.
fight. It was very close.
Yeah, that
It was very, very
ability to
close.
Just demand victory from yourself, or at least, and look at the dance that we see here.
Alvey for sure getting a cushy contract. Okay, I got you.
Talk about footwork.
Self-expression, yeah.
Man, what we just saw
Dylan,
between those
King
two
Blue
fighters
says he
is nothing but
requested
strength
the
and
money
resilience. And
for the
talk
bet.
about strength, Robin.
So it looks like
It
you
isn't
boys
just
are locked
physical,
in.
it's also a
Yo, get your
mindset.
wifey out of here, homie.
International
Get this girl the fuck
karate
out of here.
combat share the same fighting spirit, discipline,
I don't even
teamwork,
care if that's his
and
mom,
relentless
bro.
drive.
Get her out of
Forge your
here.
path and serve with strength.
Ben the Bane Davis is a black belt in to the sponsor throws. That is a fact. Are we having fun?
Dylan says we already made the agreement, sent PayPal over. Hey, by the way, you're Mickey Gall, haha. But if he don't pay, block him. all right. Oh, Aaliyah doesn't like that I dissed the mom. All right. I knew nobody was gonna like that. I knew no one was gonna like that. Bro, she doesn't need to be in there hugging up on him and shit like that. Congrats to Namo.
Folks, welcome
PFK saying, I thought they don't do split decisions. I don't know, bro. I guess it was a sudden death round, so whoever won the 4th round wins the fight. It's not a split decision.
As he takes on Big Boy Jonathan Miller.
Miata Boy White Pants didn't lose any stock.
Beast
Nah, he
Boy
seems like a
versus
cool dude.
Big
He'll be
Baby.
back.
For our next bout,
All right,
fighting
Chris
out of the blue
Barnett's up
corner,
next. We don't even have fucking Lorenz Larkin yet. What the hell's going on? Lorenz Larkin after this fight at the very least. But Jonathan Miller versus Chris Barnett. I'm rocking with Chris Barnett.
Ringside with Robin Black. And this is one of the bigger step-ups in competition, right?
Anybody know
Jonathan
Canadian
Miller,
crash to
four-time BKFC
Canadian
veteran,
cash
this
to
is his
US
Karate
currency
combat
exchange
debut,
rate?
but heavily up against it.
I don't know.
33
Is
years
this the
young,
same shit?
8 pro bouts overall, boxing base in the bare knuckle disciplines. But man, when you take on a guy like Beast Boy Chris Barnett, you need something real special.
Yeah, sometimes playing it safe,
It says $1 USD equals 1.37 CAD, if that helps you, Dylan.
$1
$1 USD equals 1.37 CAD.
you know, spinning back kicks. He's doing some crazy stuff, right? Maybe big baby.
So Canadian dollar is worth more in the US.
Position, touch the chin with the jab, and punch the jaw with the right. Sometimes that's the best approach. Keep it
Dylan,
simple, 'cause
King
this
Blue
guy
asking if
is
you're going to send him
full of
$40
simplicity.
American
Out of the red
if he wins.
corner, Chris Barnett.
Chris's cheeks are about to be out mid-fight, most
Now
likely.
here for his karate combat debut.
His butt crack gonna make a debut.
UFC veteran.
Oh my
was
gosh, he's
just
bald now? What the
defeated
hell
in
happened?
October, released in November. Now a karate combat.
Oh, he's already
debut
pulling
in
him up just in
December.
case.
Beast Boy here for the holiday season, Robin Black.
They don't make them like this very often, where that body type can do the things that this man can do.
Okay, Dylan and King Blue betting in USD, they've agreed to it. All right, boys, you're locked in.
This is, I would
Shout
say,
out to
the
you, boys,
arena
King
that
Blue and
best
Dylan.
compliments Chris
Yes.
Barnett.
Let's see Chris Barnett, though.
I agree. You wait till you see what
Oh!
this Beast Boy can do on
Right
these,
hand lands from Chris Barnett.
a diagonal angled wall.
Miller don't even look like
Walls.
he's on the same level
Like
as
you
Barnett.
mentioned, Chris Barnett, no stranger to creative striking. Look no further than the performance of the night, wheel kick and ground and pound against
Ooh,
Jack
nice leg kick from
Galante.
Barnett.
I expect all of that in droves here tonight.
Unbroken, I think it's his wife slash
Power of
cousin.
a
Yeah, I
heavyweight
don't know who it
in
is.
The movement of a flyweight, the speed of an athlete, and the expressiveness of an artist.
Chris lost his
He's one
UFC
of one.
contract in his hair.
And the job of Jonathan Miller is to just get
Ooh,
to
another
his
leg kick
jaw
from Chris.
and knock this
Miller
man
not on
unconscious.
Chris's level.
It
You can
can
tell
be
right
done.
away.
We have seen Chris Barnett wilt at times in fights.
How do you defeat complexity? You do it with simplicity, right? You're not gonna out fancy this guy, so do that. Get in, get the knock to
R.I.P.
the
Barnett's
jaw.
wife. Yes, R.I.P. Barnett's wife.
1 minute
Yes,
45
R.I.P.
remaining in round number
Barnett's
one.
wife.
Beast Boy Barnett.
And no jokes
Robin
about
Black, Is
that.
there any added layers
No fucking
on top
jokes
of this,
about
right?
that.
Points to prove for Barnett here in his karate combat debut.
You know, when we had Uriah Hall on that last show, Uriah Hall was one of these guys who
Mill
could do
Poppy
so
says
many
he knows
things
both
that
these guys
sometimes he
personally. Okay,
expected
shout
too much
out.
of himself, and we can get that same thing
Damn,
from
they
Barnett.
scrapping.
Barnett and baby boy, big man.
Miller's scrapping
just
now.
Exchanging in the phone booth.
Miller
Just
finding
like
his
I said,
spot to
this is what
fucking
Miller
let
wants.
loose. Ooh, fucking
Nice
Superman punch.
strike
Damn.
there from Miller.
That shit
Beast Boy
landed.
Busted open, eyebrow lacerated.
Okay, Chris Barnett with the takedown.
Whole thing.
Couple ground and pound shots. One landed to the back of the head.
Miami just experienced.
Miller
a
might milk it a little
tectonic
bit.
shift.
Miller, get up, bro.
Might not be able to make the count, and it is all over.
What the fuck,
Beast
Miller?
Boy defeats him with a seismic slam, an exclamation point with a front flip from
Man, I
Beast
bet
Boy.
Sam Alvey because his TikTok shit. Haha. Robert is a huge boy though. I like having money on dogs. Yeah, nothing I like more than an underdog cash in, Dylan. I could agree with you there.
That's what he did.
It was
Minty,
not the
Namo
cleanest of
love. Shout out to
performances.
Namo.
Boy was
Shout out to
demanding an
Namo.
odd finish, but
Damn, Chris
Beast Boy
Barnett dancing now.
Just south of his 40th birthday, finds the win column for the first time since September 2022.
About to turn 40.
Covered in blood and dancing his baby ass off.
More Namos in the chat. Barnett looks like he about to go surfing and rob a bank.
Hits the ground. We'll see. Oh yeah.
Nice strikes from Miller, though, right? He rose to the occasion,
Just what you
touched Barnett.
wanted. Just what you wanted out of him. I want to see where the head makes contact. There's one up. Oh, actually, he jacked the jaw with those two shots. And let's see if it's just where he hits the ground or the wall, the pit wall. Oh no, he was grimacing right there.
Bro, what a softie.
Barnett using the pit wall
What
to
a
knock out his
softie.
foe, and
That's
then
so gay.
with that vintage
He got
front
knocked
flip
out from a
performance, the heaviest
takedown,
front
bro.
flip in combat sports.
Dude
Here it
quit.
is one more time.
Dude
Barnett
quit in there.
laces up the
Sorry,
left leg.
Poppy, I know you
He
know
is
the
big,
white dude
baby.
personally, but dude
Nowhere
quit,
to go
man.
but down.
He doesn't even deserve his fight money.
Could have gone. But yeah, man, Beast Boy Barnett does what he does. Take a look at that guy. Baby got front. You know what I'm saying? Look at this dude.
At 2:26 in the morning, Beast Boy Miller gets it done. Let's make it official and send it inside to the pit.
And your winner.
I think he's saying he hit him in the back of the head or something.
1 second knockout in the first round.
No way, LMFAO fixed fight. That was stupid as hell.
A feel-good moment for the Spaniard.
That was so
born and Tampa
stupid.
trained Chris Beast Boy
But
Barnett.
congratulations
This
to Chris
means
Barnett.
so
I think he
much
needed
to
that
him.
victory.
His hand raised
Now
for
him
the
and his
first
team
time
can
in
catch
several
their
years,
flights
Robin.
home.
And
They're out of
to
here.
us, you know, he fits
They're
in
out of here. They're
perfectly
finna catch
here.
their
He's
flights home now.
simply the type of athlete and artist that thrives in this karate combat pit. Welcome to
That
the
was
pit,
insane.
Beast
All right,
Boy
boys.
Barnett.
I've been saying it for fucking like an hour now. It's time for Lorenz Larkin to get his lick back.
In Web3, take their ideas from on-brain to on-chain. Check out hbarfoundation.com to learn more.
Time for Lorenz Larkin to get his lick back, boys. Against dude who missed weight by 7 fucking pounds.
Up only gaming is
He
different.
finna knock
So when
his
a fight
ass
comes
out.
up, if you have karate tokens, you place him on a fighter. If he wins, you get additional tokens.
Oh,
If he
Dylan
loses,
speaking
you
about the
don't lose
purse, he goes,
anything.
it's small. Fuck no, it
Web3
ain't
has
6
allowed
figs.
us to
Alvey said
engage
like
the fans
15K. That's
and do things that we
crazy.
couldn't do with traditional tools.
15K
We're
for a
looking
championship
10,
fight
20 million
against
fans.
Robelis
Traditional
Despaigne?
blockchains don't
I would
support
not
that kind
risk
of
it for
volume.
15K
We're
against
enjoying the journey.
Despaigne.
We're really excited about the
15K
community
is where I draw the
response
fucking
within
line. Give me
Web3
50 and I'll do it.
traditional sports.
I'll do it for a low amount like 50. I'll get my ass flatlined by fucking Despaigne for 50K. But 15K, shit, I'm good. I'm good.
Folks,
I'll fucking
back
pass
to
on that.
KC.
I don't need
58
15K.
teased you with it,
15K
but
ain't
now
gonna
has
do shit for
arrived.
me.
Lorenz Larkin taking on Benilto Antunes. You can
50K, I'll do it.
Heavy favorite on
Damn, Dylan, I
Lorenz
can't believe
Larkin's
Alvey
side,
admitted he
Robin.
gets paid 15K for a
There
title
aren't
fight.
many
That's
people
insane.
in the 175, 180, 190 pound range that Larkin wouldn't be a big favorite over these days. If you know, then
Unbroken
you know,
troll in the
man.
commentary.
It doesn't
Expressiveness
matter
of an
what some
artist.
ranking said
Dude's
somewhere
tripping.
or
What's
what
with the
someone's
commentaries?
opinion is.
Walk
This one of the
his
best
baby. What
fighting
now? I have no
artists on
clue.
planet Earth.
I'm tuning him out.
Welcome inside to
Unbroken,
the
I'm
booth.
tuning
When we
him
talk
out.
about Lorenz Larkin, the monsoon. You simply can't mention how at 39 years old he has made a mark in every era of combat.
Connor
sport.
is calling
You think
out
about
Islam
the
now
10
via
bouts in
daily
UFC.
MMA
You think
fighting.
about the 12 bouts in Bellator.
To be
You
honest,
think
Dylan,
about
I
the
honestly
5
felt
bouts in
like
Strike
Connor
Force.
wasn't
He's
really
been
calling out
everywhere.
Islam.
And he's finished people with everything. The knuckles,
He was
the
kinda just
elbows, the
answering the
knees,
question.
kicks. He is a violent artist of combat, and he's up against a big, powerful, willing fighter. Let's have some violence, please. Sanctioned
But yeah,
violence
Connor should
in
not
the
be
karate
fighting
combat.
Islam right now.
Featured belt of the
By
night.
no means.
Fighting out of the blue corner. Benilto
Jacob, don't lie. You would fight a set for free in Casey. Shit, I'd fight him for free in the streets. I don't need no money to knock his Sed's dumbass out. I'm gonna get revenge for Dylan Dennis and his fucking homie. You boys saw though today, Dylan Dennis is out of his fight against Anthony Taylor at Misfits on December 20th because of that fucking brawl at UFC 322.
and his opponent.
Fuck all those goons, man. They're gonna have their day. They will have their fucking day. But anyway, that's a side note because Lorenz Larkin is fighting right now. Da Monsoon! Da Monsoon is back. And he about to get a good ass knockout. Let's go. Everybody rocking with Da Monsoon.
You're making me hungry.
The monsoon looks to drench the pit with blood.
Fighters enter.
Lorenz said on his story, this shit personal now. Homie missed weight by 7 pounds, this shit personal. Hey, look at the King Shock sponsorship, by the way. King Shock sponsorship goes hard as hell. That's a legit fucking sponsor. King Shocks.
Part of the monsoon.
If you know, you
Starts
know.
as a little storm. And then
I
it
don't mean to
just
be
starts
glazing the
gathering
sponsor that
steam.
heavy, but it's a dope sponsor.
Larkin, a
Miata boy, you know
practitioner
King.
with the
You gotta
elbows
admit that's a sick
in his
sponsor.
KC debut cooked up, buddy.
Bro needs to
Couldn't
catch up
find
on chat for
stoppage,
real.
but the
Shit, I'm already
monsoon
caught up, homie.
asserts that
I'm
tonight
reading them as
he
they come in.
finds
I thought you were kind of late on that one,
inside the
Dylan.
pit.
He got touched on the way in there. He's got a real.
If you sent
great
that one
bounce
earlier about the
to this
Alvey
Larkin.
money, it came in late as hell.
Just a nice
Like,
light
super
bounce
late.
for
It just
such an
came in.
Explosive artist.
Antunes 15 Pro finishes.
Let's go,
in his 16
Lorenz.
victories, 14 of them TKOs. So when we talk about cannons,
Oh,
Antunes
damn.
has some serious
Antunes
firepower.
rocking Lorenz. Gosh dang.
Yeah. It'll
Let's
be
go,
this
Lorenz.
first round where he is the most dangerous.
Bro, Antunes on some
Larkin
juice.
eats a big right hand. Benilto Antunes.
Antunes on some juice.
Like all the underdogs have tonight, Robin.
And Tunis, part of
Lorenz,
Antunes'
knock his fucking ass
explosive
out.
Power and expression comes from his tension, right? But tension is very fatiguing. So that's
Keep the
why he's
pace
so
up, Lorenz.
dangerous in
Keep the
his first
fucking
few minutes,
pace.
'cause that tension just is where he draws that energy from.
Don't
but
let
it
him
also
dictate it.
burns a lot of sugars, right?
Ooh, right hand again.
Oh!
Larkin's hurt. Larkin is hurt.
Antunes with
Damn.
a bomb on the wrench. Larkin.
That. Oh, Larkin
And
is.
that is it. Vanilto Antunes stops Lorenz Larkin in round number 1. Who could have predicted this performance?
You know what? That was a great job by the referee. There was a moment where you could look and go, I don't know. And then as he picked Larkin up, Larkin was a little bit, you know, stiff.
PFK says no shot. You're a Dylan fan, bro. It's not about who I'm a fan of. It's about what's right and what's wrong. PFK. It's about what's right and what's wrong. And when you get jumped by 10 fucking goons who aren't even from this country, yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. You don't get to come into another country and assault one of our citizens.
Up high on the head, now just behind the ear. Watch this one. Watch. Big.
Soda Pop says, I remember seeing Antunes get KO'd on Dana White Contender Series. Gosh dang, man. You guys notice I'm not even commenting on this right now. I don't even want to say anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm done with this fight. I'm ready for the next one. Lorenz Larkin, you still the man in my book, homie. You still the man in my book, homie. I don't give a fuck about dude who missed weight. You still the man in my book, homie. Shout out Lorenz Larkin. Stepped up, fought a dude who was 7 pounds fucking overweight. You could see a clear size difference.
Last time Lorenz Larkin was TKO'd was in September
Fuck Antunes.
2017. That was DePaul.
King Blue asking how long till the Alvey fight. We got the co-main and then the main event. So, like, I don't know, give it about 15-20 minutes. Probably less than that. But shout out to Soda Pop. He goes, man, Antunes is a can too. That's a bad loss. I know. I've never seen Antunes fight though, so I don't know how bad he is. But man, Soda Pop, you know who knocked him out? Who knocked out Antunes? Unbroken telling us he took out 3 bags of garbage. Damn, Unbroken, your house must have been dirty as hell, homie. You really did some spring cleaning, didn't you?
Yeah, we could tell by the way he was tense with that type of, you know, kinetic.
Where Namo Fazil, he already won, Karan, you're about 20 minutes late. He just won, sudden death, decision.
One curved around almost to that brainstem area. And,
I can't these indie commentary, they're trying to be the next Manolo Rizlo or whatever. They are Unbroken. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nothing I hate more than people not being themselves as soon as a camera gets in front of their face. So I get it. Happens all the time in media though. Happens all the time in media.
That left, and the response from Lorenz is quite clear. He was shut off.
Dylan telling King Blue 20 more minutes. Yeah, just one more fight.
Enough here to be evading, but as he separates, he'll get hit by another left.
Karan, speak English. Okay, I'm not speak English. I'm Kurdish. We are Namo. Well, shit, Karan, if you can speak English, we can respond to you. Seems like you can't speak English, so just keep dropping English in the chat so we know what you're saying, homie. But it's all good if you're talking to someone else. Winner gets 1 year of Blue Chew. Shout out to Blue Chew.
My friends know me as Derek, but I'm also Master Sergeant Raxter.
Unbroken. Alright, we got the co-main and then the main. And Dylan and King Blue's bet will fucking take place in about 15 minutes. And the bet must be honored, boys. No pulling out.
This is my life in the Air National Guard.
Fight fans, welcome
Namo,
back
my
inside
ego.
the destination unknown for KC
Namo
58.
Fazil, brother.
It's time for our co-main event of the evening, a welterweight
MMA Studios, yo, bro, I just joined. You got Alvey or Despaigne? I mean, shit. My logic's telling me Despaigne is gonna win it, but I wouldn't be mad if the underdog Sam Alvey took it. But if you want an official prediction, I'll go Despaigne. You feel me?
Your co-main event of the evening for the welterweight Karate Combat Championship belt
Ian Gary's husband, what up, Ian Gary's husband? Ian Gary's husband, are you subscribed to the channel yet, though? Because I was looking through my subscribers today, and I feel like you haven't subscribed yet. And I just want to know why not, homie. I'm trolling. But you better fucking subscribe if you're not subscribed, Ian Gary's husband. Ian Gary's husband asking me, give a hot take about chat AI and when you ask it questions, but it seems too good to be true even if you tell it not to sugarcoat it. I don't be using AI. First off, I don't be using AI. Why is chat AI so smart? Sorry, Ian Gary's husband. I don't really have a good take for you on that.
Yeah, and this kind of guy.
Chat AI when you ask it questions, but it seems too good to be true. Yeah, because it doesn't have that human element to it. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's smart, but it's lacking the human element of like psychology, right? It doesn't understand that regular humans ain't trying to read all that shit. You feel me? You gotta say it quick, in like a few sentences, not like 10 to 15. So that's what I would say. AI gives like crazy ass answers because it's lacking the human psychological element. It doesn't understand human psychology really when it comes to conversation. And it can't really make itself blend in as a regular human. Alvey says 57% of people are picking Alvey. Damn, how the fuck are 57% of people picking Alvey, boys? But shout out to all you boys. Ian Gary's husband, fresh haircut. Yes, sir, I got a fresh haircut. I did, homie. Ian Gary's husband, because real life people are muted now and never speak. Shit, that ain't never gonna be me, Ian Gary's husband. I'm always gonna speak.
Yes, it would. And Morocco has a lot.
I really don't be using AI at all for anything. Is that crazy to you guys?
Combat warriors, and he wants to continue that.
Unbroken Xmas cleaning for the homies. I feel you. I feel you.
Fighters, enter the pit.
King Blue Dylan, you wanna up it to 100 for 200? I don't mind. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jacob Manwaring. Hey, shout out to another Jacob in the chat. That's the first Jacob who ever dropped in the chat. How crazy is that? Dylan, King Blue, I'll do 80 USD for 200 USD.
The welterweight throne will be occupied by one.
All right, let me watch this fight.
At the end of this affair, Osuma Osley, the youngster with blistering power and precision, and James Honey, the veteran who's seen it all.
Yeah, Honey touched him a couple of times in that exchange. Two long, lean racehorses out here.
Oh, I like these guys already. Oh, spinning back kick to the body. Right to the liver, too.
Tried to train him, like we were talking about earlier, to expect it and then use the turning side kick to the body.
Osuma Osley has displayed such proficiency with differentiating his attacks and not telegraphing a single millimeter.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And he whips them, right? He whips the kicks.
Honey locks up guard, takes out the structure and position of Osley, resets to the center.
Dylan agreed to the $100, $200 bet. Fuck it, we ball. Shout out to Dylan and King Blue. I love it, boys. Fuck it, we ball, Dylan. That's crazy. Shout out to you boys.
Sweet as blood.
Spinning effort there from Osley gets through. It's a tornado of offense.
King Blue says you're a legend, Dylan. Good luck, my guy. Nah, you guys are about it for sure. Shout out to you boys.
Smart.
You put your money where your mouth is.
Now sort of takes away.
All right, James Honey keeps ending up with his back on the pit or the
angles,
canvas. Let's see what happens.
And take him straight down.
And for some that see this style from Osley and question the cardiovascular system, he proved he can go the distance and keep this.
275 if I lose LMFAO. Damn, King Blue. That's crazy.
We were talking about tension earlier. He's not tense. His is more of a whip, right? An expression.
No, Alvey's after this fight. Alvey's after this fight.
Like some fighters we've seen tonight, and there's
We ball,
value in that.
boys. We ball after
That's
this
a really
fight.
important thing. But for this guy, he's going to do 5 rounds of expressing the punches, whipping the punches, gently launching them. He's relaxed. He goes from tension to relaxation to tension.
Nice effort there from Honey.
MMA Studio says, bro, Despaigne was sparring with Pereira and another big-ass heavyweight. Kind of worried for Alvey. Good take, MMA Studios. Good take.
Scenarios here for himself like that. The wide right hook.
And he's so adept at both stances, right? You don't really see too many practitioners that are equally as skilled.
If Alvey knocks out Despaigne, I might lose my shit, though.
Honestly, at just 23 to have this
I'm gonna go
ceiling,
crazy
right?
if that
This
happens.
potential is just deeply impressive for the Moroccan.
Well, sometimes the younger you are and the more you came up.
Castro should launch Perry Punch Sportsbook where viewers bet against each other. Shit, at this rate, we might have to get something going.
Good on one side. That right there passes the.
I gotta make sure it's all legal, though.
Punches.
There's so much fucking
But a young kid like
red
this,
tape with that
he's
shit.
been coming up doing it. It's so
Or
natural.
yellow tape, whatever you call
It's
it.
like it's not one or two. He doesn't have two different stances. He's got either no stances or 1,000 stances, depending on how you want to look at it, right? Spinning back fist.
Great round for the Moroccan Usuma Asli, giving James Honey so much data to download that it could be.
Ian Gary's husband, Max Holloway versus Charles is so fire, and you got Tubby MMA Joey freaking out. What the fuck is MMA Joey freaking out about, Ian Gary's husband? Is he excited or he doesn't like the fight? And I want you to know now, Ian Gary's husband, and Soda Pop, if you weren't in the stream earlier, you guys know we rocking with Max Holloway, but I want to know who you rocking with. Make it be known, boys. Everybody that's watching right now, make it be known now. Max Holloway or Charles Oliveira? Blessed Man Forever or Do Bronx? I want to know. I want to know. The Blessed Express or Illuminated by God? Drop it in the chat. Let me know where you stand now. PFK, which one of them is defending the belt? Sam Alvey is the heavyweight champion, PFK. Sam Alvey, the heavyweight champ.
Robin, we saw this earlier tonight with Deborah Evora, where that wiring is just difficult to unravel, right? This grappling equation.
Dylan, I'm pumped for them UFC fights tomorrow. I already got 1,300 down. Shout out to fucking Dylan. Hey, Dylan, tap into the stream tomorrow. We're going to be live again for the fights. You can let me know how your bets go. Oh, spinning back fist. That was crazy. Why is the stream shitting out? Why the fuck is the stream shitting out? This has to be Karate Combat's doing. Oh, that was a close one.
So lasered in and focused that
really is.
nothing's penetrating the brain.
Yeah, he really is. There's a lot of times people will say, I don't care what my opponent does. I'm worried about what I'm going to do.
Joey saying Topuria sloppy
that's
seconds
the
and most
scenario that
pathetic
Osley's in
gimmick
right now.
BMF
If
fight. He's livid.
Sound, if he's positioned
Whatever,
good,
Joey.
he's just concerned
Whatever,
with
Joey.
himself here tonight.
Thanks for letting me know, though, Ian Gary's
1
husband,
minute
where he
50
stands
in
on
round
that.
number 2 left.
Whatever,
Every
Joey.
entry from James Honey into the pocket, Usuma Asli is making him pay. What can the Aussie do to start increasing and
Max
balancing
Holloway
out
versus
his
Charles
success?
is unfinished
It's tough.
business.
First thing he's got to do is
And
get
it's
through
fine
this
that
round
it's
and
being
sort of
run.
Slow it down, start to see what's happening a little bit.
If
And
Max
then enter
beats
different
Charles,
ways.
I'll go a
Double
step
and
further and
triple
say
entry,
Max can fight Arman
entries.
Sarukian. Although Arman probably doesn't want to fight for the belt. But if
Nice
Arman
jab
wants to
there
stay
from
active,
Asli, doubles up on it.
fight Max.
The nose is bloody now. It's going to affect, your ability to breathe when you have fought a lot of striking battles of
Because wasn't
various-
Arman calling out Max
there's
before
a
this?
right
Before it got
hand
booked?
by Sweet.
Ooh, yeah.
And a left.
Honey's landing big with that right hand.
Trying to bite down on the mouthpiece.
Ashley shaking it off. Can Honey
We'll see
rebound
how
back?
recovered he is. James Honey does have 9 knockouts in his career.
If you're Osley's corner, you're like, let's not throw our hands up and say I'm not
Osley
hurt.
trying to
Let's be
clinch now
smart, and that's what he's doing
after
right
taking
there.
a couple shots.
Final minute of round 2.
Mike Larkin's opponent missed weight by 7 pounds. Fuck that fat ass.
Usuma Asli has
Fuck that
absorbed
fat ass.
in his karate combat career.
I can't
Honey
believe
has
that dude.
definitely had the
I'm
experience
still
of
recovering
breathing
from
through
Lorenz's
blood
loss. I'm
coming
not happy
from both
about that,
nostrils
Mike.
before,
Not
but it
happy
doesn't
about that
make it
at
any
all.
easier.
Worst part of my day was seeing Lorenz lose like that. That's
Do
the worst
you
part of my
see
fucking day. I'm gonna
maybe
send him a DM after this
dimension
and
that
tell him I
James
hope
Honey
he's
should be
doing all right
attacking?
and he'll be
Should it
back and fuck that guy.
isolating some strikes downstairs? Should it be
Lorenz, if you
targeting
see
the
this,
body?
homie,
I think
we ain't down
it's
on
as
you,
much of
homie.
like
We
a
still support you, 10
philosophy
toes
as anything
down.
else. It's like we need to go slower. We don't need to knock him out with one punch. We need to slowly start making connections. Oh, there he lands 2 and eats 1. Start making
Yo,
some
Honey, please.
connections,
I want
being
Honey to
smart.
knock
We've got
this dude
3
out. Honey,
more
knock this dude the
rounds.
fuck out.
Don't try to punch your way through every exchange.
Last round, but
Start
shit, I'm already calling for a
finding
sudden
ways
death
to
round. I want a
strike
4th
and
round.
strike and move. It's It's a
Give me a
combat
fourth
like
round.
anything, but
I know
his
we're going into the
intuition
third, but give me a
is,
fourth.
Let's fight. That one was aluminum
Mike, yeah,
on
me
ball.
either. Such BS. I love Larkin. Yeah, man. Shout out to Lorenz once again, homie. We ain't even tripping on the loss, homie. We know what it is. We know what it is.
Bit of gamesmanship at the end there, but that's that right from Sweet as Honey that got them around and stumbling.
Ian Gary's husband, yet Joey will blow his load over Ian Gary taking MVP down and grappling because he knows he can't win a real stand-up fight versus MVP. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That Ian Gary MVP fight was bullshit.
He knows he can get to him now. He's got to him a couple
And I mean, it's fine. Ian did what he had to do to get the win, but nobody should be glazing that fight. It sounds like you're saying MMA Joey was glazing that win for Ian Gary. Definitely not a glaze-worthy performance.
From James Honey, right hand colliding with the skull of Osuma. Has to give the Australians
Ian Gary,
some
next time you're in, next time you're in MMA Joey's chat, I want you to drop JC better. That's what I want you to drop in there. And anybody who tunes into my streams, if you ever find yourself in MMA Joey's stream, I want you to write JC better. All right, JC better. Spam JC better in the comments.
There he went first at 8-2, right? And I don't mean 2 as in the number.
I want you boys to do that for me.
His turn went, and he ate on Osley's turn. Try to set up a scenario where you get the third strike.
This dude way behind chat. No, I'm not, bro.
Whipping on a few right hands through 40
I'm literally
seconds.
reading them as they come in. It might be the internet. I don't know what's going
Fighting
on.
is not inherently turn-based, right? Fighting is fluid, it's liquid, it's ever-changing in the moment. Once you start playing turn-based, you want to be able to control that. You manipulate
JC better. Yes,
to
no.
take a turn.
Just
If you're
JC,
going and
the 2
missing
letters
it or being
JC
blocked and being
is
countered,
better.
That's no good, right?
Just
You
so that
wanna
MMA Joey knows I'm
manipulate
better
it.
than him.
It isn't turn-based.
That's
by
what I
nature,
want you to
but
do
wanna
for me.
Make it turn-based, you force the situation.
Boys, am I behind on the chat or what? Dylan keeps saying that shit, and I'm literally reading them as I come in. Bro, I was like 3 minutes behind. All right, Dylan's behind on the chat, motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it. Shout out to Dylan.
Right now, Osley is just having a good time, right? Take away his good time. Make it a bad time. I know some of these things sound simple, but sometimes you want to make it simple, right?
Give me a sudden death and let's make this a good round, boys. Come on, honey. Turn it up on his ass.
Comfort in the pace and position.
Sounds like I just called him my
James
honey.
Seemingly not
Turn it up, bro.
resorting to the same success. Not
He got the Muay Thai
increasing
tattoos on the
deepening
back
what
and
he was
everything.
working
Turn
on
that shit
in
the fuck
second
up.
There he did a fake to come in, and then he ate the response.
But honestly,
One of
Muay
the
Thai
fake
not the
response
best
and then
martial art. I'm
respond
starting
to
to realize that. Kickboxing better.
But I mean, to be
JC, yes,
honest,
sir.
he's
Yes, sir.
incredibly tough. It's incredibly
All
great.
messages are top
Very
chat.
willing.
No, just
Still
in the
very
chat.
much looking for the win.
If you're ever
He's
in
got 2 more rounds to do
MMA
it,
Joey's
right?
live stream,
You know, it's
just
easy
drop that.
sometimes
JC
to
better.
fall towards what somebody doing wrong or what somebody else doing right.
All the
These
boys
two are
spam that
gritting
shit.
it out.
Honey slips up against the pit wall. Usuma Osley taking advantage. Here's a close look at all of the blood pouring out of the orifices of James Honey.
Pouring out of the orifices. Please shut the fuck up.
The plural is of orifice. Orifice.
Nobody knows. I promise you, nobody knows what orifice is in. You're better off saying it in
20 seconds
fucking
remaining
simpleton
in this third
terms.
round. Osley
The orifices.
again pings off the dome with the right.
Osley is having a great fight, but Honey, by
Ooh, right
virtue
hook.
of being here, he's getting the right hand through him. But it's tough to eat 6 and land
Dylan,
one
screw
right
this fight. I
hand.
want to know how far
There's
does
baiting.
Labubu guy go
It has been a
go in
brutal,
karate combat? Not far at all, bro.
2025
Labubu guy
campaign
getting
for
his
James Honey.
Labubu guy getting
Again,
knocked
he
out with
is
his
the
ass
fifth
tooted up in the air. I already know how Labubu guy goes out. Dylan, I already know how Labubu guy goes out. He goes out on his face with his ass tooted up in the air, butt crack showing, homie. Butt crack showing. That's how Labubu guy goes out. Face down, ass up with the crack out.
He didn't just walk through everybody. He's been in tough fights before.
Shout out Labubu guy. That's some inside that's some lore from the chat right there. So if you guys don't get it, it's okay.
He's the one who ate it. So he faked in. Watch.
But I'll tell you guys real quick. I got a neighbor, and he got 3 fucking Labubus hanging from his rearview mirror. 3 fucking Labubus hanging from his rearview mirror. Buddy is tripping. Buddy fucking tripping.
A great display of martial artists.
And he low-key zesty.
Grit, heart.
Nice work from Osley.
If you're a man in the chat and you own a Labubu, I'm telling you right now, throw that shit in the fucking garbage can, homie. That shit ain't for you.
Round number 4, and Osley starts strong with another spinning offering.
Now, if you're dating a baddie who owns a Labubu, okay, I'm sure she's a baddie, all right? But as a man, none of you boys should be owning no fucking Labubus.
Title fight is
All right, sudden death round.
Skill suit.
What you are seeing now that's different is he's throwing a second and a third punch. So when the first one is evaded, the second and the third will take him to where he's trying to go. There's a kick.
Doesn't
punch
Labubu
to
guy
see
beat
if
his girl?
goes
Yes,
two
he
or three
does. I'm
punches
pretty sure he
again.
does.
It's
He at least
kinda like
verbally
a
abuses
punch.
her. He at least verbally abuses her. I've heard it.
From Osley.
Bullies her.
Because it's on
Not
the
good.
second and third and beyond where he's gonna get to Osley. There.
Oh,
There
right
it
hand
is,
lands.
right?
Nice
Right
one.
hand gets no response from Osley.
Dylan also said too much emphasis on kicking and single shot strikes with zero head movement kills Muay Thai. Yeah, bro, it does. It does. Muay Thai got no head movement, bro. MMA Studios, grown ass man with 3 Labubus, bro. Yes, sir. I know, bro. I fucking know. Grown ass man with 3 fucking Labubus, and not only that, right? But he got them shits hanging from his rear view mirror, homie. He got them shits hanging from his rear view mirror. It's crazy.
Nice right from Osley.
Does he pull a John Jones on his girl? I think he does. I've never witnessed it, but I've been walking up the stairs before, and he'd be fucking bullying her, bro. I feel bad for the girl, verbally abusing her.
There's a minute
I feel bad for
and
her.
a half in this round and one more round, so he just knows, well,
I'm
he
gonna
shook
speak
that
quieter
off,
though,
but
because
actually
these
his
walls are
body
thin
said
in
he
this
felt
apartment
it.
complex.
Osley
And he's right here.
trying to return with some
He right
firepower.
here.
The Moroccan lacerated.
I can't believe chat on Alvey 60% is crazy. I know.
Honestly
I
believes
know.
He could go hard for this minute and the whole next round.
Dylan, I'm up now. Got out of bed and cracked open a cold one. Shit, now I'm craving a cold one, Dylan.
Connecting with a colossal right
Now
hand and a
I'm
left.
craving a
He's
cold
getting
one.
to him. He gets to him
Oh,
less frequently, but when he gets to him, he hurts him.
Nice grappling there from Usuma Osley. High IQ play when you're a bit damaged to try and slow the pace. Try and find a moment to breathe.
Yep. Get the gap back. Get a reset.
And reset. James Honey is hitting the resume button, Robin.
But Honey gets to him. He does get
yeah,
to
these
him.
Muay Thai guys don't got much
That-
for hands, do
if
they?
That is natural for Osley to play. And right after he does that little performative game, he strikes well and he lands. So good on him, right? When you go and make statements.
Bro got mad. His girl was trying to get her
moments and
Labubus back.
show off a
Straight
little
up,
bit,
straight up.
Whatever people want to describe it as.
Straight up, bro.
If it suits you, it works for you, right? If it's authentic.
Or he mad that she was
Osley,
roasting
final
him for
10
it.
seconds here, round number 4. Indicates that
She
he
probably like,
connected
throw
on
away
Honey
those
there.
fucking dolls, bro. What the hell you doing with those? He got
This is
mad.
a dangerous dude tonight.
Grown ass man playing with dolls. Grown ass man playing with dolls.
Folks, it is 2:54 a.m. local time here in Miami. Ben the Bane Davis aside Robin Black, and we've got 3 more minutes in this co-main event. The welterweight title.
Namo
fight is
low-key better
absolutely
than all
delivered,
these
right? This
fighters.
youngster, This 23-year-old Moroccan daredevil in Osuma.
Dylan, bro, he
Osley,
talking about
winning
is
all
chilling
these
outside his
different
window
unique
waiting on
strikes,
smoke.
but
Shit.
the tenured battle
Shit, that might be the
tested
last
on
smoke he ever waited on, Dylan.
and James Sweet as Honey
That might be the
is
last
leading
smoke he
him
ever
to
waited
death.
on, homie.
Yeah, Sweet as Honey is dangerous, right?
That'd
When
be
he
a
knows
fact.
you
That'd be
can
the
get
last
to-
smoke he ever
you know
waited
you
on.
can touch somebody.
He better not. He
You
better
go into
fucking
a
turn
fifth
around, walk
round
back
and
in that
your partner's
apartment.
going, you know, you're having a great fight, man. I know you're bloody and you can't breathe right now, but you can get this guy. You've
Bro, he
always
talking about
done
he's
it.
outside
Get
your
to
window
him.
waiting.
That's when we get great fifth rounds. And that's
Let
what
me
we're
read
about to get
another
right
one.
now.
He on the fire
Fireman,
escape.
As some would say, don't be afraid of the blaze. Time to light this pit
Grown ass
up.
man playing with dolls. Shout out, Brawley. Hey, that ain't no doll. That ain't no doll. That's motherfucking anime character. Everybody loves Brawley.
And Honey.
Ian Gary's husband. I don't know if I can read that one right now.
Nice work from Honey there. Osley again negating space with the grappling.
Yeah, look at Honey now. Literally, the scenario is.
Bro, how many more rounds for this fight, man? One second, boys.
Fighting like he believes that to be certain with every fiber of his being as he eats a hard shot.
Nice moves there by Osley. Always pointing and indicating when he connects on Honey. More gamesmanship than Steve Harvey on Family Feud, Robin.
Steve Harvey's your comparison? That's where you're going? I like it.
Again, Osley shakes it off, undeterred by any success from James Honey. That is something you simply cannot teach, Robin.
No, you're right. You can't teach what any of these guys are showing. You can teach a kick, yes. You can teach a punch, yes. But all of the attributes, the psychological and emotional attributes they're showing, those cannot be taught. They're earned. Toughness, grit, desire, willingness to put yourself in fire to try to win like Honey is doing here.
Nice work from Osley, peppering with some light ground and pound.
Yes, beautiful. Tries to pass. He's still on. This is a legal shot. This is, and now that ref knows, right? So he's probably, earlier we saw him standing up fights. Maybe some of the other officials just updated him on some of these things, and now with the knee on the belly, it is legal, and there it is not. Great job by the ref.
Excellent refereeing,
yes.
And we resume the action. 1 minute 15 remain, and for James Honey, that sequence, though, gave up a lot to the judges. Osley firmly in the driver's seat as we head to the final stretch.
If you told Honey,
me out. I had to double check.
Fighting for his,
I had to.
the memory of his
Nah, but you
mother
boys did
to
sketch
finish
me out. I
up
had to
here
go double
again.
check that shit
You
real
told
quick,
him
just in
with a minute
case.
remaining in
Some
a
of the
fight,
boys
and
know
he has a
already.
chance to win
The
it.
other day
He
I
would
left my door
welcome this
open
minute
like
every
3
day
hours
of
into
fight.
the stream.
Uppercut from the
So I
Aussie.
couldn't let that happen again.
Down under, onto the
Bro
chin.
left because he heard knocking on his
45
window.
Osuma Osley.
We were about to throw down if that was the case.
Surfing through the Gold Coast representative.
HT Labu, what the
James
fuck?
Honey, whose face is not
Yes, sir,
looking
yes,
sweet
sir.
as Honey right now. Gory,
Homie be fucking
swollen, bruised,
tripping.
and bloody.
Homie
He's
tripping.
gonna fight these last 30 seconds with everything he has.
Australia have good
Pushing
striking,
forward,
kinda,
looking for
kinda.
it. Throws the hook.
He got no head movement.
But Honey walks right back into
Unbroken,
the
I'm more of a pet rock kind of
Fighting
guy.
for so much more than himself.
Don't go to your neighbors
Final
for dinner,
15
you're the dinner.
seconds. No quit in the
I wouldn't
Australian,
even
but
dream of
smooth
it.
Moves from
A little
Osuma
showmanship from the
Osley.
opponent here.
Spinning kick here. Could throw the spinning hook kick. Nope. That's the fight.
But yeah, we good, boys. We could keep talking about Labubu.
Oh, nice
All the
short
windows
left.
are shut.
Osley shakes his head, but it did connect.
Namo
It did
got
get
the
through.
ego.
However, Robert Black, when we think about the
Or
scoring
ego.
complexion of this one, I have
Kron
a
shouting out
sneaky
Namo.
suspicion that a 23-year-old
Dylan,
from
so when are you
Morocco
dropping the SD
might
Dumas
just
interview? I'm going to
become
drop it on
a
Sunday.
new karate
I'm going to drop it on
combat
Sunday,
champion.
Dylan.
I think
Motherfucker
you are,
SD did an
I
interview
think you're
too
accurate in that
before
assessment.
I dropped it, which
James
pissed me
Honey has
off.
got his arm in the air and
With
he's
Magic
celebrating
Bets, if
as
you guys know who
he
Magic
should.
Bets is.
A great, gutsy, tough fight.
Fucking SD, bro.
In memory of his
SD,
brother,
come
he
on,
should be
bro.
celebrating it, but I suspect
What you doing,
the man
homie? At
who
least
will
space it out like a
celebrate
week,
wearing
but
the
shit,
title
I get
is
the
that
game.
man throwing the kick and
I
the
get the
punch.
game.
Osama Osley.
Just more, I would say,
People
elite
forget
distance
Australia has
play
John Wayne
at those
Parr. They do.
ranges. James Honey unable to close this into the phone booth where it appeared
Who won
that he
this? I was
having
too busy
so much
reading
success.
chats for this
and then
one.
when you layer on the grappling acumen of Osuma Osley,
I mean, you know, there's a lot of wild things happening. There's a lot of really complicated things going on here. But it's
Everybody
also
glazing
simple.
up Namo right now is
Want
crazy.
to touch and not yet touched, right?
But
What
congrats
is
to
that?
Namo on the
Where
win.
are you?
Congrats to
When
Namo
are
on the
you?
win.
How are you protected? Are you in balance? Is he in balance? That game of manipulating him to be off balance when you're in balance, you touch him and him not touch you, that was done masterfully.
But it's
by
okay that
Osama.
SD did another podcast. It's totally fine. I know those guys didn't ask the same kind of questions I asked, so it's all good. My interview will be better. Sunday it's dropping. Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific.
Your winner.
So you can look out for that one, Dylan.
Decision. And new from the red corner.
Oh shit, this was a title fight. I didn't even know that. No wonder it was a longer fight.
Osuma Osley gets
I've never seen a fighter like Namo. Why do you guys like Namo so much? Can you guys tell me that? Why do you guys like Namo so much?
And,
Who are you, by the way, brother?
You know, a lifetime of
Shit.
preparation and
I don't know. I
growth
don't even know how to answer that shit.
expressed here in a night of
I randomly found myself
working,
here.
showing your skills,
Shit, I be
being up
covering
for every
MMA,
challenge,
Dylan.
and then putting the whole thing together. It was
Check out the channel. I got a bunch of interviews.
Let's hear from him.
Display
Shit.
every skill set possible. And now
I don't even know how to
the
answer that.
champion speaks
I just be covering MMA and combat sports. I guess I'm like one of the guys, like any of the YouTuber personalities.
That's yours, man. The new middleweight champ.
Like you know, a Guru, a Joey, a Lucas Tracy. I guess I'm one of those.
You said I'm going to get the belt.
But shout out to Dylan for finding yourself here. All right, bet that up. I'll check it out for sure. Check it out, Dylan. I think you'll like it.
How you feeling, champ?
Man, this victory
اشفوا سيدنا الله ينصره ملكنا محمد السادس نصره الله وقع المغاربة كامل.
Oh God, I don't understand what he's saying, but congrats to him.
يكون كامل شكرا لك. هذا حزام هذا.
Okay, let me delay the ads. Let me delay the ads. I mean, of course, ads are gonna come in, but anytime you guys bring it up, I usually try to delay it a little bit. Give me a second here.
United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi.
Hey, MMA Studios, I'm gonna delay the ads once the Sam Alvey fight starts, so there's no interruptions. I can only delay it 10 minutes. SCF, you are the best MMA YouTuber I have ever seen. Well, thank you, homie. I appreciate that shit. Thank you very much.
We're gonna let him bask in this moment. Champ, listen. Is anybody you want to see next? Hey, man. Now, I'm just extremely happy. Anyone can want to come and take this bet.
Oh, Unbroken. Let him make the bling bling. Yeah, let me get that bread, homie. But I'm gonna delay them 10 minutes once the Alvey fight starts, I promise. Namo's trash talked and knocked out Hamzat Chimaev's undefeated protege. Okay, Dylan. Damn, Dylan. Dylan be like hiding his fucking MMA knowledge from me. I didn't even know Dylan was this aware of things. Shout out to Dylan.
It's also a mindset. The Air National Guard and Karate Combat share the same fighting spirit, discipline, teamwork, and relentless drive.
MMA Studios, hey bro, you a goat. Appreciate it. Got a sub. Shout out MMA Studios. You will not regret subscribing, homie. I promise you that shit. I can confidently say that shit. SCF, me, you, and Namo are the best. Hey, shout out. Shout out the trio. Me, SCF, and Namo. We all goated. SCF Parry Punch may be the best YouTube channel ever. Shout out, homie. That's very nice of you to say. That's very nice of you to say. Hey, everybody wish Dylan luck, and everybody wish, just to be fair, everybody wish Dylan luck. And everybody wish... Where'd he go? Why isn't homie commenting anymore? Where is he? Oh, everybody wish Dylan luck and King Blue luck. Alright, everybody wish Dylan and King Blue luck. Here he is. King Blue right here. Hey, let's go. Dylan saying this guy definitely Mickey Gall's cousin. That's so funny, Dylan. Every single day that I do a live stream, I get a new comparison to a different fighter. It's crazy. But shout out to Mickey Gall. I'll take it. Unknown guy, I'm here. What up, unknown guy? Shit, we here too, homie. King Blue, I'm here. Let's go. King Blue, I see you now. I see you. Here's Robelis and Sam Alvey walking out. Let me delay the ads now for you boys. All right, ads delayed, boys. Little 10-minute break for the main event.
Sam's a dead man, but we understand that Sam has the skills to come in here and figure
Everybody in the chat wish Dylan and King Blue luck. They bet in 100, 200. $100 goes to King Blue if he wins. 200 goes to Dylan if he wins. Those are some good odds, boys. Dylan says, haha, I forgot who Namo was until he walked out and I recognized his build and tattoos. Yeah, Namo built for sure. Namo for sure built.
The challenger, a heavy favorite. He was the bronze medalist in
Buyer Seller, I'm here too. Shout out Buyer Seller. Let's go. Buyer Seller always in the chat. A mix of Mickey Gall and Matt Rife. I think in the last stream they told me I look like Punahele Soriano and Brandon Moreno mixed. Now I'm Mickey Gall and Matt Rife mixed. Do you see, boys? The comparisons never cease to end. But shout out, keep them coming. I didn't know I was that big of a doppelganger. Genuinely, I didn't know I was that big of a doppelganger. But you know, that makes sense because in my lifetime, a lot of people have come up to me and they've been like, hey, I met you before? And I'm like, nah, like we never met before. We never fucking met, homie. It must be because I look like a bunch of people. Hey, here he is, Sam Alvey.
Your undisputed double champ of Karate Combat, Sam Smiling Alvey.
All right, boys, 64% picked Alvey. I'm gonna end the poll now. If you guys want to vote it up, do it one more time. I'm gonna end the poll now, though. Hey, shout out to Sam Alvey's America's Next Top Model wife, bro. This dude got some crazy ass game. Dylan, take notes from fucking Sam Alvey. His wifey, America's Next Top Model.
we were little children.
He got himself
we
a
all know
golden
what he saw,
retriever.
but how do you
All
make a
right,
big
Sam
tree
Alvey
fall
got himself
apart?
one of the best
Takes a
golden
lot of
retrievers I ever laid my
chops,
eyes
right?
on.
Takes a lot of chops.
And not
And
just
what do
because
you
of her
do?
look. She seems like a great woman. She rides with him through thick and thin.
You spend 6 of them sharpening the axe.
Shout out Sam Alvey's wife, a true golden
That's what
retriever.
Sam has been doing. He's been
Shout out Sam
preparing
Alvey for his
weapons
impeccable
to be
game,
able to
pulling
match
America's
this
next
guy.
top
What he's
model.
gonna do here tonight
Look at him, look at them.
It was the
Look at them.
preparation done to make this
Impeccable
awesome.
game. Impeccable game.
And the blue velvet jacket looked nice.
Here it goes.
He is
Straight nice.
She gotta be scared though. She gotta be a little bit scared.
undisputed champion Sam Alvey.
But she's not, because she a
How
golden
unreal
retriever.
it
She
is
believes in him.
that in big
She with whatever he
2025,
with.
He is the king of kings here at Karate Combat. But Robelis Despaigne, Robin, 6'7", gigantic.
Yeah, and don't think for a second that the King of Kings.
Shout out everybody watching. Like the stream and subscribe. This is the last fight, the main event. Let's go. Heavyweight title fight.
Here we go. 5 rounds to determine the undisputed.
Damn, size
Heavyweight
difference isn't
champ
too
Sam
crazy
Alvey
now.
Has done the homework, Robin.
Head kick from Despaigne. Sam Alvey on the back foot.
He's jumpy.
Sam
is
Alvey utilizing
jumpy,
the
and
pit
that's
to his
what this
advantage
fighter
here,
wants.
creating
Notice
more
Despaign's
distance
hands are
as he gets
low.
backed
That
up.
allows him to punch from beneath the peripheral, right? Like it comes from the. You don't
Despaigne
see it
with the
coming.
hands down.
The arms are long, the legs are long. He moves quickly, and it gets to you.
Sam Alvey talked
Teep
about
to the
not
body
being
from Despaigne.
stationary in the first
Alvey
2
eats
rounds
it, but
right
I don't
now.
know
He is absolutely
how much of those
up
Alvey
against
can
the
take,
wall.
honestly.
Despaigne
Jab lands from Despaigne.
glances off with the right
Or
hand.
Despaigne. I'm going to call him
If that right
Despaigne.
kick was followed behind it, Sam would be unconscious right now.
Ooh, leg kick from
Beautiful
Despaigne.
leg kick that nearly
Sam Alvey needs to bull
destabilizes
rush
the
him.
champion.
Hit him
Alvey,
with them
though,
stone
now
hands,
has real
homie.
estate.
Yeah, he can move and coast and
Hit him with them
float
stone
a
hands.
little bit out here, but you want to be moving.
Smiley
and
face on the
coasting
back
and
of the
floating
head.
A little more than he is.
8-fight losing streak to conclude his UFC tenure. Now rides a 6-fight unbeaten streak.
Why he got it? Why is he the only? Oh, that's a gold belt. I was gonna say, why he got a yellow belt? But it's a gold belt. Championship belt.
About Robelis as the prospect at one point, he is
Let's go,
only
Sam
2
Alvey.
years younger than Sam Alvey.
Find
So
the
in
shot.
terms of physical wear and tear, tread on the tires, Robin Black, quite similar.
Yeah, but when it comes to experience, Sammy's got him all over the place with it. You know, the other thing to bear in mind is what Sam tells you he's going to do and what he's going to do are not the same thing, right? He's a smart guy. You know, this is a second-order chaotic system is fighting, which means by speaking about it, you actually change the fight, right? So when he says, I'm going to move, I'm going to coast, I'm going to flee, what he might be trying to do is stick
Body
him
kick from
and
Despaigne.
intercept him and knock him out as he storms
Sam
in,
Alvey
right?
keeping the
Telling
center, though. He's trying to keep
lies,
the center.
especially to the public, is a part of the strategy of how to fight.
And talking about Alvey's knockout ability, look no further than his previous Karate Combat outing, dispatching Tyron Spong in round number 2. He was a massive
Hey, boys, everybody
underdog
watch right
that
now.
night,
If you boys
just
can,
like
get it up to
tonight.
100 likes on the night, boys. Hook me up with 100 likes on the night. We're at 85. Hook it up. All we need is 15 people to like it.
Big right from Despaigne. Alvey
Easy
eats
money.
it for breakfast. Because it is 3:09 in the morning,
well,
Robin.
exactly. It's a bowl of gigantic cereal. Fistios.
And we talk about
Alvey hasn't
Robelis'
landed a strike yet,
lightning-fast
and he got a
speed,
red mark
the
under his
depth,
left
touch,
eye.
Power, but the back-to-back defeats to Austin Lane and Waldo Cortez Acosta illustrate that there are ways to win.
Looks like
There are
Despaigne might have
pathways
landed
to
another
defeat the
right
big
hand.
man.
Watch
Another
out
one
here.
inside the clinch here.
Watch out here, Ben.
Sam trying to take down Despaigne. I don't know how much that's going to work.
Sam Alvey connects with a short right
Lands a
hand.
little dirty
We
boxing
reset in
punch with the
final
right
frame.
hand.
Sam was able to close the distance and grab the body right at the end, right? And he never got it touched. much.
Round one
It's a
goes
good
to
round for-
Despaigne.
for
Round one goes to
And we talked about
Despaigne.
this, Robin Black, earlier tonight. When you do clinch up, you feel the strength of your foe, that opponent. How zapped are they? Is the lactic acid maybe building up? Here's some replays.
Yeah, you start to interpret, and you know from experience, just by touch and by feeling the breath. People don't realize that at home. When you're holding another person in a grappling exchange, you can feel labored breathing because it's a lifetime of doing it, right? You can discern the difference between a tired guy and a non-tired guy. You can also tell, is he slowing down slightly? Because you know what you need from this big monster? You need him to slow down, right? You need him to be less dangerous. And Sam will start to open up when he
First
is
round
ready
goes to
that this
Despaigne,
man is less
100%.
dangerous, and it's quite smart.
And with 5 rounds for the champion to work, there is no incentive to try and explode early. Second frame.
Let's go, Sam. Come on, man. Turn it up.
underway.
At least give us a good fight, man.
Sam, of course, cornered by his lovely wife.
Dylan is radio silent though while his money's on the line.
Big right from Despaigne.
Yeah, Sammy led with the outside low kick, and that just, you know,
Sam
if
having
you
a hard
throw the
time
outside
landing
low kick, you
anything.
throw it as a rangefinder
Why does the
in
height
way,
difference look so much more
right?
now?
You do it to know you're on
Ooh,
the
crazy
outside.
inside leg kick.
This guy is.
That's a
just
heavy one. I heard that
in
shit.
person from 20 feet away, he's just so big and so powerful.
Robin Black, oftentimes we talk about chopping down the tree, but the question is, what happens when the tree chops back?
Exactly. Like, what if a tree starts smashing?
Chopping
glass,
down the tree.
right?
What happens when a tree chops back? Shut
Alvey
the fuck up.
touches the shin, probing out with that lead leg. Southpaw stance versus orthodox here. So in terms of offensive firepower, each guy has the same weapons available.
Ooh, 1-2
But
lands.
reach is so monumentally different.
Sam slips the
Sammy
2.
made him miss on
Tries
the
to
rear
rush.
hand
Doesn't
and-
land
and
at all.
came in
Can't
after
find him.
But didn't get to him.
But it's that deceptive quirky
Ooh,
power
another
from
rear
Sam
inside
Alvey
leg
that
kick from
so many
Despaigne.
have underestimated, and this guy, while you might not recognize it, has 20 KO victories in his 38.
Despaigne
pro
timing
wins.
that right hand anytime Sam steps
He
in.
fights different than everyone else, right? And when he
Despaigne
teaches
got that
fighting,
that
it's-
right hand
he's a
corked
great
for any time Sam
combat
wants to
teacher.
step
But
in.
he's teaching you these things that
You
work
gotta
for
throw
him,
now, bro.
which are weird and different.
Oh, Despaigne put him down with the right
Weird
hand.
and different. That is a
Oh,
dirty
another right hand, left
down
hand,
the pipe.
another right
Sam
hand.
is hurt
Dude, separate
bad.
them. What the fuck? I thought it's only a
Cuban
few
death
seconds.
touch connects on the champion. Smiling
Sam is rocked.
Alvey
Sam is rocked for
frowning,
sure.
and it looks like he's done.
Sam
He
is
has
rocked
no
for
idea
sure.
where he is.
Yeah, he's done. He says he's okay, but all that, I don't like the looks of this.
Look at Sam's wife. She's not even
Despaigne
phased.
stalks his prey.
Oh, head kick.
Alvey's down.
Oh, 2.
Stop the fight.
Ground and pound.
Shut up, Ben Davis.
Oh.
Don't
And
fucking call for
again,
that shit
Alvey
yet.
beckoned back to the feet, but
Stop
his
the
brain is
fight.
on Mars right now.
Stop the fight.
I'm not sure what the referee
Why don't you
is
pipe down,
needing to
homie?
see.
Oh, head kick again. Put him out. Damn.
Robelis Despaigne
Damn.
turned him into a ghost.
Damn. Shout out King Blue. Shout out Dylan.
Gilbert.
Damn, boys.
It was maybe an unnecessary continuation.
He
No,
did
it
his
wasn't.
job,
Shut the
right? When
fuck
ref
up.
Says go, your job is to go. Your job is also to end it as mercifully as you can, and that's what he did.
The
Thank you,
resurrection of
Robin
Sam
Black, for at
Alvey
least correcting Ben
finds
Davis,
a
bro. Ben, shut the fuck
conclusion
up.
here at 3:14 a.m.
No
time.
offense, but you
Yeah.
low-key kind of like, you know, a beta male, homie. We don't need you
Robelis
fucking telling
Despaigne
us when to call the fights here.
Talk about viciousness. Talk about finality. Talk about nailing a coffin.
Damn,
Robin.
Sam Alvey's fucked. Look at his
That was a
wife.
vulgar display of
Damn,
violence.
why his wife got to be in the
But
corner?
Robelis Despaigne, these are the types of performances.
Look at his wife. She's having a hard
that
time
he
even
can
looking at
deliver
it.
Time and time again. It's what we understand from a guy that has 3-second knockout, 4-second knockout.
His wife a
18
vet,
second
though, bro.
knockout, and
So
now
watch,
take a look at
big
this.
straight right hand, and he lands another one coming up. That one. Oh. Now you'll see the one that drops
Dang,
him.
that's
It was-
crazy.
It was a right hand. Hurts him there. And that's the one.
GG,
Straight right.
zzz, love,
Sam's
bro.
in
Ref
trouble
needs help.
here,
Holy
and he
fuck.
absorbs some powerful
GG, send you
blows.
money
He
now
gets
at
up,
King Blue.
and he tells the ref he's okay, but the ref
Oh,
refuses
man.
to listen to him.
Bro, ref out here
It's
trying to
make
kill
the
this
assessment, which
dude.
He did, Bink. And that one, he took the head kick and the punches. This one, this fight's over.
Yeah, Dylan, I guess there's a third option. You can go out on your side.
You do have to command
Dylan, you right, homie. You right.
Sam Alvey
You
right
could go out on your
time and
face,
time
your back, or your side.
Gets up.
King Blue says,
smiles
Dylan, I
at
got
the
locks for
referee,
tomorrow's
tries to
card.
put
Let
some
me
back
know if you
into
need,
this
bro.
fight.
Hey,
Unfortunately,
King Blue and
tonight
Dylan,
was
hop in
not
the chat
his
tomorrow,
night.
boys.
That
Hop
being
in the
said,
chat tomorrow. I'll be
streak is
live.
on, Robin Black.
Hop in the
That was
chat
impressive,
tomorrow,
but
boys.
this finish,
Shit, I'll even give you a free stream link if you're in here, boys. I'll give you a free stream link if you're in here. You don't even got to buy the card. Just come through. Roll through.
a warrior
And shout out Dylan once again. Turns out there's a third option. You can go out on your side. True.
A true pioneer in so many respects.
Soda Pop
It's
ref
not
needs
the
help.
who's who, but now
Shit,
the
I was
who's
okay
who
with it. I was
is
okay with it.
Robelis Despaigne.
I was totally okay
And
with it.
I just don't know who in karate combat, Robin Black, has the ability to defeat him.
I mean,
I'll be here, broski. Okay, shout
I'm
out King
not
Blue.
throwing Beast Boy out to him, but Beast Boy's going to want to fight him. Beast
don't-
Boy's going to want to fight him.
Bro, Beast Boy,
To Chris
get
Barnett,
Beast Boy out of the
I don't know
conversation.
if that's in his best interest.
Beast Boy is not a part of the conversation. I just subbed 2. Shout out King Blue. I appreciate it. Everybody sub. Everybody sub.
We love you.
Everybody like the video. We're at 93 likes, boys. Get it up to 100 before the stream is over with. I would greatly appreciate it. That would be a new record for the channel. 100 likes on a stream. Congrats to Robelis Despaigne.
Prophecy fulfilled for the big boy, Robelis Despaigne, 7-0 in karate combat.
Dylan waiting to watch the post-fight shit for a minute. Shit, Dylan better send that shit.
Of the heavyweight division in karate combat.
¿Cómo tú sientes ahora tu campeón del mundo? Antes yo habla, oye, Robelis, solo uno Robelis en todo.
About to, haven't moved out of the stream. Shout out Dylan.
¿Cómo tú sientes?
No worries, Dylan.
Gracias Miami por el apoyo. Gracias coach. Gracias equipo. Muy contento por un sueño logrado y seguir luchando. Muchas gracias por la oportunidad. Me siento muy contento y orgulloso de estar aquí.
My Spanish isn't that good, but you guys got the point. Where in Miami?
Oh my gosh, President Awesome. We don't have a translator? Come on, President Awesome. We need a translator, bro. He just won the heavyweight title.
Congratulations to that big man, the new champion.
I can't lie, Namo Fazil disappointed me. I mean, it was a little bit of a lackluster fight, but apparently he knocked the fuck out of Hamzat's training partner, so. Hey, the boys show love to each other, Sam and Robelis. Sam got a crazy knot over his eye, though.
You've been to some tough lives in grinding combat. You paved the way, done a lot of great things. Champ, I know you want to get back in here soon.
King Blue, I expected a better match too. It was pretty hyped up. Maybe he'll show out next time. Shout out Fazil. Shout out to all Fazil's fans who are watching too.
And I want you to go ahead. You can address whatever you would like to right now.
Alhamdulillah, Fazil won. Shout out Fazil.
Well, hot damn, that son of a gun just punched me in the face pretty hard. That sucked. Woo! But I gotta thank my team, my beautiful wife, of course, my boxing coach, and my good friend, Mr. Justin Danger Dunley here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the opportunity to compete. Thank you for having me be your first debut champion.
I hope Sam Alvey got paid more than 15K. Yeah, I know, MMA Studios. Getting slept like that in front of your girl is brutal, bro. I know. Space Kid, LOL.
Robelis kicked him so hard.
You don't have to say anything more than that. I already know what you're saying, Space Kid.
Difficult to find a greater ambassador
Oh my gosh.
for the sport than Sam Alvey. You talk about an individual.
Heal up, Sam Alvey. Much love, homie.
Every moment, every
Much love,
result,
homie. I hope you got more than
positivity.
16K,
Somebody
homie.
that
Straight the
is
fuck
a role
up.
model for
President
all
Awesome,
walks of life. This is how you
don't be
handle
playing no
these
games,
types
homie. You
of
better have
setbacks.
given
This
Sam
is the
Alvey more than
mentality, Robin, that
16K.
led to that 6-fight unbeaten streak.
You
and
better
the
have.
championships, the victory over a guy as badass as Ross Levine. Sam Alvey should earn everyone's respect because he comes into the fire, the trenches, doubted time and time again, and finds ways to get it done.
Yeah, and I mean, you admire Sam Alvey and you appreciate
Bro, stop
Sam
looking
Alvey,
at me.
and this has been a great stretch of his career, and I hope
Stop
he's got
fucking
one
looking
more
at me,
good
Ben
stretch in
Davis.
him. But you know, sometimes fighting
Making
is
me
beautiful,
uncomfortable.
Sometimes it's inspiring. Sometimes we learn stuff.
That dude be
and
smiling,
sometimes
win or
it's
lose. Can't
gruesome.
hate on
And
dude.
that
Nah,
head
shout out to
kick
Sam
to
Alvey.
that
Like I said,
great
bro,
man right
I hope he
there,
gets more
when
than
was wobbled
16K.
and
Come
hurt.
on now.
That was gruesome, but it's a
Come on now. He
reality
got a
of
wife and
fighting.
kids. Give him more than
And
16K.
it's, you know, fighting, if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Hey,
It's
I
a-
know
it's
Karate
a
Combat was a little
wonderful
bit of
thing
a
to be able to see
short-lived,
human
or not
beings
short-lived,
push
but a
themselves
delayed
out
event,
there,
but it turned out
and
to be
Sam
pretty
would be
good.
okay.
It turned out to be pretty good. Last thing I'll say about it is I hope everything's on the up and up with the promotion. You know, I hope there's no bullshit going on behind the scenes as far as like employees not getting paid and shit like that. I hope everything's on the up and up behind the scenes.
Crazy night of fights.
Boys, we may
3:30
have
in the
gotten
morning in
scammed.
Some undisclosed location in
Yeah, I
the
mean,
dark
shit.
alleys of Miami. We saw
It was a
artistry,
decent
we
event,
saw
though. It was a
athleticism,
decent
we saw
event.
Beauty, vulgarity. We saw everything that is.
Maybe I
karate
just had a good
combat.
time 'cause I
Yes,
was
of course, we wanna
streaming.
congratulate our new champs.
And I
also
can't
wanna
tell.
congratulate our team,
Because
Karate
whenever it was
Combat
boring
team.
fights, I was just chopping it up with the
You
chat.
can't stop us, right? Like when it gets hard, when it gets weird.
There
when it
were a
gets
few good
challenging, this team will
knockouts.
make things happen,
Not
and
a
it's an
bunch,
honor
but there are a
to
few.
be here tonight.
You could make a decent documentary out of the chaotic, wild twists and turns of this evening, but what stayed the same his excellent action and delivering violence of the highest degree and platforming athletes.
Ben
to
won't
create
stop looking
special
at me.
Moments. Claudio Ribeiro hugely counted out against
Robin Black hasn't
truly
looked at me
menacing
once. Shout out to Robin
Australian.
Black. I
Gets it
appreciate it,
done with
homie.
Style and right, all roads lead to that main event. What more can you say about the Cuban, the death touch, the
AD, what are the announcers'
new
names
king
with the
of
red,
chaos?
the
And
British or Australian
that's
guy? He
real,
is an
man.
old head in
You
MMA
know,
shows. I
people
forgot about
will
him.
discuss
Left guy is
who do you
Robin
beat,
Black.
who do you beat him, what time
Right
he's
guy
beat
is Ben
Sam
Davis.
Alvey into,
Left
you
guy
know,
Robin Black.
into a
Right
different
guy
time
Ben
zone,
Davis.
and, that's real,
Red
and
jacket
that was
Robin
impressive,
Black.
and it was really a wonderful
Black
night of
jacket
fights
Ben
in Karate
Davis.
Combat every time. That's what we get.
Well,
King
massive
Blue,
thank
wow,
you
what a
to the
guy.
entire team. Here's a couple look at some highlights from this evening's affair, all on these beautiful, high-quality.
That was a
cameras.
good
There's
knockout.
fight from
That was a
Hidero.
good
Here's
knockout. Let's count 'em.
huge
2 good
head kick
knockouts.
on Brandon Jenkins that ends his evening's action.
This was a little bit of a lackluster
All
fight, but it was okay.
fantastic, and it just
3
leaves me wanting more.
knockouts.
That, though,
I'm
might
not
be the
happy about that
shocking,
one.
turnout of the night, right?
Oh.
Lance Larkin getting switched
Oh,
off
King
the
Blue
first
saying he
frame.
got scammed by Dylan.
Yeah, on a night of wild
Damn,
things,
King Blue, what
that
happened?
wasn't done.
Dylan,
Most
you
people
still in the
think
chat,
that
homie?
part,
What's
and
going
neither
on?
was, Sam Alvey being slumped like that, but thank you all to all the fighters.
King
for
Blue,
watching
that's what you're talking about. I was wondering why your comments weren't making sense. Dylan not in the chat anymore? That's crazy. King Blue, drop what happened in the chat. Dylan, if you're still in here, fucking explain yourself. Yeah, Robin Black, he is an old head. He is. He is. All right, boys. We're in the stream for a little bit longer. King Blue, you got any info on that bet? Did you get paid? Broski, he didn't send shit. Damn. He's not here, right? I mean, Dylan, are you in here? I don't know. I got a little sus when Dylan said, I'm waiting to watch the post-fight shit for a minute, but I don't want to assume anything yet. I still want to give him a chance to honor his bet. Dylan, make yourself known if you in here, homie. Damn, Dylan. Unbroken, I called it. Yeah, I figured that might not be a good idea. King Blue, do you actually lose money for that or no? Or do you just not get paid for the bet? Hopefully you didn't lose any money, King Blue. That's, you know, I'll apologize on Dylan's behalf if he doesn't pay. And I'll say it again. I hope you didn't lose any money if he doesn't pay. LMAO. That's crazy. Dylan. Wow, King Blue says, what a fucking loser. Wow. Dylan, let us know. Do you lose money from that or no? Kutch, ref wanted to see a dead body, LMAO. Shit, I guess I want to see a dead body too. I was okay with it. I was okay with it. Okay, King Blue, I didn't lose nothing. Okay, as long as you didn't lose anything, I'll be able to sleep better at night. I definitely don't want you to be losing any money on the stream. And anytime Dylan offers a bet now, I'll have to let the boys know. Don't oblige him with that. Damn, that's crazy work. Whatever. Whatever. Unbroken King, how do you know? Well, shit, homie hasn't accepted the bet and he's not responding in the chat anymore. He not responding in the chat anymore. Last thing he said was about to have it moved out of the stream. Bro, he told me to request the amount, so I did. No, I know. He was talking up a big game. Shout out to Dylan. And has yet to send anything. Dang. Hey, hopefully he will. I'm going to hold out hope for Dylan. I'm going to speak positivity. But, Blue, definitely let me know tomorrow in the stream if Dylan ever honored that bet. Come on, Dylan. This is fucking small-ass community. There's only so many streams you can go into, homie. Shit, you might have just burned a bridge. All the boys in the chat know now. If you don't honor that bet, all the boys in the chat are going to know. King Blue, I didn't know he was a scammer. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Unbroken, I told you all it was a scam. Damn. Damn. Hey, nothing worse than cold pizza. That's crazy. Basically, I'm not gonna let people place bets anymore. I'm not gonna let people place bets anymore. King Blue, that'll never happen again. I'll never let that happen again. I'm gonna shut it down next time somebody tries to bet. Unbroken did predict it. Blue says, I was legit gonna pay him if I lost to LMFAO. Wow. Blue, you a better man than Dylan. You a better man than Dylan. I'm still holding out hope, though. I don't want to be dissing Dylan, and then he pays you. You feel me? So I'm going to hold out hope that Dylan pays it. I want you to let me know tomorrow, though. And like I said, bro, Dylan, there's only like 5 or 10 MMA streams you can even go into, bro. And shit, how many of those 5 to 10 are popping like this one? You feel me? Damn, Dylan. Don't disappoint me, homie. Tom Berry, shut the fuck up, homie. Introducing the Parry Punch coin. Prepare to get pumped and dumped. I would never scam you boys anything. I never asked you boys for shit. You know that. I feel some type of way about that. I'm only grateful for you guys being in the stream. I would never ask you boys for shit. Space Kid saying the stream has scammers. Fucking A. No, it doesn't. Dylan, the first person to come in here and scam. Dylan, look at you. Look at you, what they're saying about me too now, about the stream. Dylan, pay the man, or you a bad man. Dylan probably went on Grindr. Hey, Unbroken, it's spelled with a Y though, because we got 2 Dylans in the chat. The correct Dylan is spelled with a Y. Dylan with an I, he's okay in our books still. He a good guy. He wouldn't scam anyone. Dylan with the Y, who's no longer in the chat, he low-key scammed. Dylan Blanchard, U6P. Alright, boys, Dylan Blanchard, U6P. Look out for him. Smile Sammy. Shout out Andrew Nance. Alright. Well, shit. I'll give you guys one little cool clip before we head out of here. I'll give you guys one little... Oh, yeah. Here's Dylan right here. Dylan with an I says, I'm too dumb to scam people. Shit, me too, bro. Me too. My brain don't even work like that. My frequencies aren't fucking that low. You feel me? Hey, let's check out Blueface and Ryan Garcia's body shot challenge. Blueface, Ryan Garcia body shot challenge.
Oh, straight there. Oh, fuck. Damn, bro.
It's a little different, man. It's a little bit of weight behind that.
You gained weight?
It's a little bit.
The fuck was that?
I felt you get one. Don't warm up.
Put that one up a little bit.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god.
Yo, you was screaming before the punch. He was screaming before.
You good, Blue?
Right in the liver. Ryan did him dirty. That's in the fucking liver. Ryan did him dirty. That's on the liver right there. That's the liver side. That's why Blue reacting like that. Ryan, you dog. Oh my gosh. And the left hook on the liver is crazy. The left hook on the liver is crazy, Ryan. Oh my goodness gracious, Ryan. You wildin' for that.
Blue, there's no way that's there.
Look at him. He feels bad as hell. He feels bad because he knows what he did. He knows he went left hook to the liver, bro. Ryan knows it. Look how guilty he looks. He not even laughing. He feel bad.
Hurt, for real? Oh shit, Blue. Cut the camera.
Cut the camera's crazy.
Straight there. Oh fuck. Damn, bro.
It's a little different, man. It's a little bit of weight behind that.
You gained weight?
Ryan acting. That shit didn't hurt Ryan. Look at him fading away too while it came in.
Oh, fuck. Damn,
It's a
bro.
little different, man. It's a little weight behind
You
that
gained
thing.
weight?
It's a little bit.
The fuck was that?
I felt you get one. Don't warm
one.
up.
Put that one up a little bit.
Oh! Left hook to the liver's crazy.
Before the punch. He was screaming before
You good, Blue?
Look at his hand under the body shield. He grabbing the liver. Look at it. The arm is under the body shield right now. He fucked. Look at Blue under the body shield.
No way.
Blue, there's no way that shit hurt, for real?
Cut the camera.
Cut the camera.
Oh shit. R.I.P. Blue. He finna take a shit afterwards. Damn, King Blue. If King Blue's still in here, I'm sorry again, homie. I feel some type of way about that. King Blue, I'm sorry, homie. King Blue, I'm sorry, homie. I feel some type of way about that. That's my bad, homie. I'm gonna take responsibility for homie. Even though I don't got money to pay for him. Andrew says, Sammy wasn't ready. I know he wasn't. Yushi keeps saying, chew by one, bro. What's chew by one? I don't even know what that means, Yoshi. Space Kid, LOL. Stop laughing, Space Kid. It's not fucking funny unless you're laughing at Blueface. But nobody laugh at King Blue, bro. That shit ain't chill. I feel bad about that. Unbroken, buy Dylan a Filipino wife and send it his PayPal. Dylan, you want a Filipino wife, homie? I'm talking Dylan with an I. King Blue says, wow again. I know. I know, man. King Blue, I love you, homie. I got nothing but love for you, homie. We gonna get you right, homie. If it's the last thing I do, we'll get you right. Shit, I might not have that money to send you right now, but shit, maybe I will if I get it in the future. If I had like multiple racks on me right now, I would send you a hundo. Oh shit, but Dylan owes you 200, doesn't he? Oh no, I think Dylan only owes you 100. Tom Berry, I just need 50 bucks real quick to get water to my village, y'all. Shout out Tom Berry. King Blue says, love you too, Brody. Alright, I appreciate it, King Blue. I appreciate it, King Blue. We gonna get you right, homie. I don't fuck with Dylan no more. And I would block him from the chat. But I'm gonna give him a chance to hang himself again. You feel me? I'm gonna give him a chance to come back in here, try to throw something else up, and then I'm gonna expose him in front of everybody in the chat. King Blue Perry, when do you start your channel? Shit, I've been doing it for like... maybe like since 2021 or something like that. But I wasn't doing any live streams. I've only been live streaming for like a year. And I've only been live streaming every day for like a month and a half. So, yeah, that's pretty much the story there. If you look back, you can see all the interviews. Don't block him. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to give him a chance to come back in here. Check out the channel, King Blue. I've been doing interviews for a while. But if you guys want to know some inside lore, I was doing interviews, but, you know, there wasn't enough growth with that. So, I can't wait on no man. So I just went ahead and started doing more live streams, and it's been working out more. But yeah, I genuinely want him to come back to the chat. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm gonna call him out when he comes back in here. He deserves it. You live alone? Yeah, I live alone. Shit. I live alone, homie. Clearly, I've been fucking yelling and shit like that. But alright, boys, alright. King Blue, from the bottom of my heart, sorry again, but I'm glad you didn't lose any money. I'm glad you didn't lose any money. Space Kid, I low-key missed the Buck interviews. Hey, shout out Space Kid, I always appreciate that. We're gonna get Buck on. We're gonna get Buck on. You know, Buck, it's just a little bit of a complicated, it's a little bit of a complicated matter. You feel me? Timing is everything. Timing is everything. I haven't reached out to Buck for the interview yet. You know, he just came off that loss to Pat last weekend. I figured I'd give him a little bit more time. Most likely, I'm going to hit him up on Sunday, though, to see if he's willing to do an interview. He's been popping out for content. He's been on social media. I think he'll be down. So, yeah. We'll see. But Buck might be on a different timing where he's like, I'm waiting to get a fight booked to do an interview. But if he tells me that, I'm going to tell him, nah, bro. Let's get you a fight booked through the interview. That's what I'm going to tell him. I'll have to argue with him a little bit. I'll say, Buck, nah, bro. Let's get you a fight through the interview. Let's get you to react to all the welterweight fights that have taken place over the last month. Let's get you to react to the future bookings that have just happened. Make some noise. Get the UFC to book you a fight, and then we'll get you back on again. Get you back on again. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. We're going to get 2 interviews out of 1 interview, if you feel what I'm saying. Because once Buck got that fight booked, it's like 100% guarantee he's coming on. Space Kid W approach. Yeah, bro. You know, you gotta be respectful of these guys and their time and shit like that. And I know Buck personally, so I figure I'll give him some more time. But yeah, Sunday I'm going to reach out, and if he tells me, you know, I'm waiting still, I'm going to clap back a little bit. I'm going to be like, listen, bro, come on. Everybody wants to hear from you. I'm going to let him know what you boys been saying in the chat. I'm going to tell Buck, Space Kid misses our interviews. That's what I'm going to tell him. Space Kid misses our interviews. And then we finna get him on, because he a man of the people. Shit, if Buck ain't nothing else, he a man of the fucking people. Straight up. Buck a man of the people. Alright though, boys. I will see you tomorrow. Shout out to everybody who stayed locked in with me on the stream. You know, we did a doubleheader today, boys. So if you want to see my reaction to the Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira booking, shit, go tap in. I just did that stream before I hopped on this one. So, yeah, and then tomorrow, like I said, ESOT Crew stream, right, versus Lamont Roach, UFC 323 stream. So we're doing a doubleheader, 2 streams again tomorrow. Tap in with me, boys. Tap in. I'll see all you boys. I'm broken. You already know the deal. I'm broken. I'll see you tomorrow. Space Kid, King Blue. You already know how I feel about everything. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but I'll see you tomorrow, homie. Shout out to you. Much love. Tom Berry. Shout out to you for always dropping in the chat. Everybody. Miata Boy, Dylan, Yoshi, Andrew, Soda Pop. Everybody. Everybody except... Oh, MMA Studios too. AD Kid. Where's the other one? Everybody except Dylan Blanchard. Everybody except Dylan Blanchard. Dylan Blanchard, that wasn't chill, homie. Honor your bet. You were fucking asking for that for like an hour. You were literally asking for someone to bet you for like an hour, homie. I bet you're still in here too, probably. www. Shout out buyer seller. Let's go buyer seller. Unbroken Dylan knows him a onesie. All right, boys. I will see you boys tomorrow, right?